Hey, this is Johnny Beane. I just want to make a quick announcement. If anybody, well, some of you are watching. We did a great show yesterday with Howard Kaplan, formerly of Fender and EVH Gear. Um, I took a phone call, like literally as the show started, not knowing, thinking it was for that show, but it was Steve Rosen calling me saying he wanted to book, he wanted to come on the show and talk about his new book. So February 11th, 2022, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, we will have Steve Rosen and his new book, Tone Chaser, Understanding Edward, My 26-Year Journey with Edward Van Halen. So mark your calendars. It's going to be awesome. Right,
Nice.
John?
Definitely.
It'll be great. It's been a couple of years since he was on here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to that one. Definitely.
Yes.
Rosen,
right.
legend. He's a legend.
He is. He is. All right, here we go.
Pandemonium.
Hey man.
Pandemonium here on Johnny Beane.
Right. John BL.
Johnny Beane.
Dude, this is Straturday night. This is the, what does it say on the card? The weekly recap of everything, everything rock, everything we've talked about on the channel here. Something like that.
Everything Johnny Beane.
I forget what it is. Everything John BL.
Definitely. All John BL all night.
Yes, that's right. So it is January 29th, 2022, 11 p.m. Eastern, right? 8, 9, right? 11.
Yeah, 11.
For you,
it's 11:06 over here.
11:06 over there, 8:06 over here. And as hopefully you guys saw from that intro, Steve Rosen, rock and roll journalist, will be here on February 11th, 2022. That's roughly 2 weeks from yesterday, I believe. He has a new book called Tone Chaser, Understanding Edward, My 26-Year Journey with Edward Van Halen. If you guys are watching the show yesterday, we had a great show with Howard Kaplan from formerly of Fender and EVH Gear amplification. I went to take a phone call thinking it was for that, but it was Steve calling me.
Was that the first time was that when you set up the show, or like you weren't expecting it, or he just like, let's do this?
I'd kind of been expecting it for a while.
All right.
For a while, but it was cool. See, people call me. Some people don't believe me. You know, people actually call over here. So it'll be awesome. Tone Chaser, and it'll be great. It'll be great. And I just showed John Beal this photo. This is a photo of Steve Rosen and Edward Van Halen jamming at 5150 Studios. Late 84, early
the haircut.
85, somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere, because that photo, part of that photo, actually, or another still from it, you can actually see in the Guitar World. Was it July '85 when Rosen did that huge The Life and Times of Edward Van Halen?
Sounds about right.
Do you remember that one?
I read them all back. I mean, I know they did compilations. They would do, a whole. I think what's the one with came out probably in like the early 2000s with Ed. He's doing the jump, and he's got like the it was like from 81. He's doing the split jump,
And Guitar Legends.
Yeah.
That was a Guitar World
all
compilation.
Yeah.
That
I
was
remember
like
that.
March '92 or something.
Oh, no, all right, yeah.
I
Oh,
had a bunch
later
of
than that.
those. Yeah,
I had that long ago. I wish I still had that one.
I might
But,
still have one
was
somewhere.
that the Rosen, some of the Rosen interviews and the Jazz
Jazz Obrecht?
Obrecht interviews?
Probably. It's been a while. It's been a
Nice.
while. And actually, our buddy Glenn LaFurman actually took this photo.
Man.
Now that I think of it, and that guitar that Stephen Rosen is playing belongs to my buddy Michael Gutierrez. I've actually played that guitar.
Wow.
That was the guitar that Edward gave Michael at the 1985 NAMM show. He was the winner of this huge guitar giveaway. And actually, Michael's been on the show here before.
Mm-hmm.
He's been on a couple times, actually. Good friend.
Was that kind of a one-off, that guitar? Did he bring it on tour with
Yes.
them, or yeah?
No. As far as we know, it wasn't on tour. It was in the studio.
Right.
I mean, there's Rosen playing it, and we actually have photos of Eddie actually playing the guitar now. Let me see if can I find it real quick?
Yeah. What's the front of it look like? What's the pattern?
Real
Is it
quick.
is it a copy of one of the other ones, or like it's a unique pattern? I've seen it. I know I've seen it. I just can't place the front of it.
Yeah, it's a unique pattern. If I can find any photos really quick.
I just like the gear in that photo of 5150. That's all.
It's this one right here. Hey, Billy VH, just like my video on TikTok.
All
Billy
right.
VH, shout out. Okay, it's that guitar.
There we go.
That's me holding the guitar right there. You can tell by my red pants.
Classic.
Yeah. Let me see. Really quick.
So that could have potentially had been a backup or something that he would have, taken with him. But
that's the front.
Man,
that's actually Michael holding the guitar for me to take the picture.
Very cool.
Oh yeah. There's a cool photo I took of it.
And that's genuine. That's there's pictures of Ed with that now, and that's
there actually is a photo now. We actually see Michael and I. We tried to find a picture of that guitar like for years, years and years and years, and it's just funny how now over the years now I've become friends with the guy that took that photo. Glenn LaFurman and Rosen. I mean, who's in that picture? But there actually is. I think it was a Japanese magazine actually printed some pictures of the guitar. One of the tributes that came out, more recently.
Yeah, some of those Japanese catalog, the huge books that they came out with all the rare shots of all that stuff.
Yeah.
It actually looks like it was a little worn. I mean, it's kind of worn out. I mean, worn in the paint job on that with So somebody played that quite a bit. I guess I assume it was probably Ed, and then it went over into the NAMM.
Found it. I can't believe I found it. Okay, yeah, there's Eddie actually playing that guitar.
Nice. And that's got to be the same photo session. He's wearing the same jacket, pants.
Yeah, it's the exact one. Yeah, so there it is. Photo by Glenn LaFurman. So that's that guitar. That's my friend's. That's Michael Gutierrez. That's his guitar.
Yeah, there's some wear on that guitar. It doesn't look brand new. I mean, it's
at 5150.
Nice paint job.
There's the guitar right there.
Beautiful.
There it is. And
do you read Japanese? Where's Molly?
I wish I could. I'm considering learning just so I can read that page.
Well, all you need is Google. I'm sure you could translate it.
Oh, Google Translate. That's right. That's right. And just because you guys all know I like to, show off,
Don't show too much.
There's me holding the guitar right there. That's it. Right there. Very cool.
Nice.
Awesome, man.
Well, that'll be cool. Like, what is that? February 11th. Steve Rose.
February 11th. I think it was 2 weeks from yesterday.
Makes sense.
He'll be here talking about his new book, Tone Chaser. And you guys actually can order the book. I posted on the community tab here on the channel this pretty much like this right here, and then some info actually from Steve himself, and included in that is his PayPal and email address where you can actually order the book.
Nice.
So it's available now for pre-order.
I'd like to read that, definitely. I always liked the on YouTube. There's all the audio from a lot of those interviews.
Yeah,
the sit downs with Ed, hours of it.
I heard some of that stuff. Oh man, what, 7 years ago? There was one of them that he posted. It was like 6, 7. It was before I
It was
lived
the
here.
82 interview. 82 was one of the first ones that I heard, and he was talking about secrets and like the double neck and that kind of stuff.
The one that I heard, the first one that I heard when it was just audio was 80.
Oh, okay.
Talking about women, children first.
They're all great.
Actually, it might have been 79. Wait, what
I
record was that?
just listened to 79 where they were talking.
I think it was the end of 79. Yeah.
Yeah, and they were talking. Well, this was just before 2 came out because he was talking about. I was looking at it because I was like I said last week. I watched Over the Edge, and then
Right.
doing research on that. They wrote Light Up the Sky for that movie.
You were saying that last week.
But they once they saw a screening of the movie, they were like, "Nah, we'll hold that." That's. I still like the movie.
Yeah, and that's a movie I've actually seen.
Yeah,
I've actually seen that movie, so I know of it.
Any updates on the Frankenstrat film premiere? You know, the one that you were looking for. Somebody was looking for where somebody used the Frankenstrat.
No updates on that.
I was looking into that. I couldn't find it.
I don't know much about it. We're trying to. I could actually make a call and actually find out. Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be some way to figure it out.
Yeah, but hey, let's make this a real show. Let's say hello to the executive producers here on Johnny Beane TV, here on YouTube. We are live, just in case anybody's wondering. Hello.
Yeah,
we are actually here. Thank you, False Flag. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome, Johnny.
You're welcome, Johnny. See, some people think we're the same person, and let me just say they're insane.
Yeah, that would be quite a trick.
It would be. But hey, executive producers are Dave Ennis, Vinyl Freak 5150, Mike Neese, Music Therapy Laz, Majestic Peanut Butter and Jam Cat, Wayno, False Flag, love you too, False Flag.
Yeah.
Sherman Callahan, Andy Carson, Michael B, R Habs, Warlag, The Chad, Lenny Lou and Mary, James Gum, John Moronic, Paul Martin Woods. Thank you for all your awesome comments, man. Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, the Captain, Thomas Santiago, Joe Christian, Jim Ray Hawkins, and Steve Carmichael. That's the top tier of channel membership here on Johnny Beane TV, here on YouTube. If you'd like to become a channel member, click that join button right below the 22 thumbs ups currently.
Nice.
Thank you. And as you just saw, any super chats will change the color of my lights. It's like a special setup here where if you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, this ain't free. Any super chats will magically change the color of those lights there. Whatever tier you want to do, it's in the super chat section here on YouTube. And we're actually live on Facebook over at Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where if you'd like to help support over there, we have what are called Facebook Stars, which is a digital gift that helps in the production of these shows. And if you'd like to get a hold of us, get a hold of me, 3:30 in the morning, I don't care. Use WhatsApp.
Johnny doesn't sleep.
No, I don't. But you can call 415-952-3263. You can text the number. You can call at any time, like whatever, just as a regular number. But if you use WhatsApp, you can contact me with that number, and I can save you as a contact, and it just makes it so much easier to field some of the live calls, during these shows, because we don't have a call. I had to fire the last call screener. If you guys saw 2 weeks ago, I had to fire them, but it's great. It's great. WhatsApp is awesome. I've had it for like 8 years, just now using it, so it's fun. WhatsApp?
Yeah.
So let's see. Anything else? What? I don't know.
What else?
I don't know. John BL.
I'm here. We had a giant blizzard today and last night, and it's just winding down now. We get about 2 feet of snow. It's 10 degrees here. Wind's howling outside. So
oh my gosh.
We'll hopefully power stays on. I think we're over the worst of it. So I'll be digging myself out tomorrow. Thankfully, I have a garage, so I just got to dig out the little bit in front of the garage that they plowed. But yep, New England weather. But it's been a fairly quiet winter, so one storm isn't too bad at this point. How are you doing over there?
Doing pretty good.
You
pretty good, man. It's
still enjoying the California weather?
Oh, always.
Yeah.
What is it now? It's 49 degrees, which is freezing to me.
Freezing.
Where are we at? 49. It's like it might as well be snowing out there.
Yeah, it's 10 degrees here.
Feels
like
negative degrees.
Feels like negative 6 degrees. So.
Let's say hello. Keith Campbell is here. Leo Safko. Bo Zeke. Michael B. False flag, of course. Thank you so much, man. Can't Drive 55. Magic Man. Thrash Metal and Fun Riffs. TikTok. Play the guitar. Thrash Metal. Apparently, you don't know anything because TikTok and guitar are huge. Hand in hand. Check it out, dude. Nightbot, which is me, and again, check out the video from last night. Howard Kaplan, formerly of EVH Gear, amazing person. We had a great time. Sharon Wilddollar is here. Dan of New Jersey, James 5150, Han 36 Solo, Tim Thomas, Keith Campbell. I'll just keep reading names.
Go for it.
Jeremy White. Hey, dude. Johnny's stripper name. Yeah, that's actually, yes. You got it. You got it.
He's got it.
You got it. That's it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, don't tell it. Nelson Rodriguez is here. He's talking to Tim Thomas. So Tim Thomas is here. And Symmetry is here. Good to see you. One of my partners in crime, actually, over on GTA, over on Twitch. We have a great time over there. And
yeah, we'll try and wrap it up early so you can get to that.
I didn't play at all today.
Oh, you're gonna have to get your fix later.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, Center Hill Cards is here. Actually, there's another game I'm thinking of trying. Robot Master Switch sent me a game. Robot, are you here? Or actually, Symmetry. What's the name of the game? We have this other game that we're thinking of trying too. It's like Insanity, apparently. Mike Wood is here. What movie was it? Which? The movie that the Frankenstein guitar was in? We're trying to figure that out. We don't know. Trying to figure that out. All Day of All Night is here, and the rest.
It had to be a movie around, 2007, 8 or so? Isn't that when that came out? If it was a prototype.
7. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Somewhere somebody wanted a cool looking guitar for it. I mean, it was in Bill and Ted, Bill and Ted 3. It was in that. They had one in the. I'm pretty sure if anyone can.
Right.
Just in the background as they're going by.
Of like one shot.
Yep.
Right? Wasn't that they're like
It was
panning?
in cases. It was in,
It
like,
was there,
plastic
and then when they
guitar.
panned back, it wasn't there or
Yep.
something.
Yep.
So the continuity was messed up.
Or
But we're the only ones that noticed.
Geez, yeah.
It's like, how come that guitar, it's the coolest guitar in the room, like vanished?
Maybe that's what they were thinking of, that movie. That's definitely one sighting of it.
Maybe. That might be true. And Kevin Bibbs, you're the only one on Facebook. Man, well, thank you for tuning in, man. You got the whole chat room to yourself. So
Tell all your Facebook friends.
So yeah, invite them over.
Join Kevin Bibbs.
Tell them to jump in. Tell them to jump in, man. But yeah, thank you, Kevin. Thank you for joining us on Facebook, because it's to get this stuff seen on Facebook is nearly impossible.
Donut City, yes.
Donut City. I almost bought it. I thought about buying a donut today. Actually, I woke up, and for some reason, I saw something. I saw a commercial on here or something, and there was like there was a donut.
The striped donuts for Ed's birthday. There's been a place that's
right
keeps you see it every time, January 26th every year. The some place does tribute to Ed on his birthday, donuts.
Right. Hey, yeah, Christopher's on Facebook as well. Finally, the hamburger was playing it.
Nice.
Right on. Yeah, that's a good one.
That was the shark, yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, you're there on Facebook too. Welcome, you guys. We got 2 people watching us on Facebook tonight.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, tell your friends. Share the video out if you can. Tag other friends of yours that may be into this stuff. Let them know about these shows. Thank you, guys.
The donut bar down in the gas lamp does EVH donuts, Keith Campbell says.
Oh, right on. Oh, John Beale, there's some breaking news tonight.
Johnny almost bought a donut. Man.
Well, I thought about almost buying one. I didn't actually go in the store. But I thought about I would get one if I
I'm all blurry.
I thought about it. But then I didn't.
There we go. It's my glasses messing things up. My glasses.
Wow.
Now I can't read the chat. Oh, they're getting worse.
I don't even recognize you without those. You could be
I know.
Superman.
I started off. I mean, I've only been wearing them kind of regularly for about a year. So, and these are the cheapos.
Oh yeah, you didn't used to wear them, huh? There was times where you didn't even have the glasses.
I didn't have a hat. I didn't have glasses. I didn't have this.
You didn't have that stuff.
That's right. But this is where I am now. So this is me now.
Yeah. Yeah. Same here.
But we gotta be able to read the chat. So
yeah, this chat is cruising. That's something I've noticed lately. Like these chats, they just like fly.
Tell us what you're drinking out there. To everybody, chime in and say where you're from, what you're drinking, and ask us a question.
What are you guys having? I'm having limoncello LaCroix.
Wow,
that's my.
I got my seltzer. I got a Market Bucket.
Is that similar to this?
This is just
or is that like
more or less generic seltzer? Just the local grocery store.
Oh, that's good.
Good stuff. Water is the best. I mean, water. I love
sparkling water.
I love a good alcoholic drink, but water takes the cake.
Yeah.
No, just regular water. A good glass of water, man. Nothing better than that. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
Water.
That's true.
But I do like
H2O.
Good old H2O.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone's chiming in.
Look at this. John Moronic, you're having a Bud Light. And from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Tim Thomas is having one as well. Rock Daddy with the Bloody Mary with garlic stuff.
Wow.
That's
all right. I thought that was all in the drink. Man. That makes all right. So garlic stuff. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Snowed here. And where are you from in Mass? Oh, Franklin. You're I think he's from the Boston area.
Boston. Look at this. Look at this. I just got the alert. Just went out to Twitter. False flag. Thank you again, man. Carlsberg beer.
Nice.
Awesome, man.
Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Old English, man. Old E. That stuff is.
Eesh.
You ever have that, man? Back in the day, they had the 40s.
I just want to puke just hearing about it.
Yeah, it makes me a little queasy thinking of that too.
Ouch. Or Mickey's
for a buck. Yeah,
ew, gross.
The malt liquor or Mickey's Big Mouth. Yeah.
Ugh. Like I can just like feel the headache.
Yeah.
I can taste it, and I can feel the headache just imagining that, and that makes me stay away. Is what that does.
Milwaukee's Best or Miller High Life. That was the God.
Well, I actually like that stuff a lot.
Oh no,
the Miller, right? Kurt 5150.
Peanut butter and crack sandwich with Dave Chappelle. Awesome.
Lemon water and ice tonight.
Dave, I said hi.
Kurt, did you want to jump in here, man?
Is Kurt out there?
I know you're not on Facebook, so I usually send out these links to people on Facebook. Here, let me send you, just if you want to jump in. Let me see, how can I do this?
Steve from Boston. That's right, Stephen Franklin. Is that Steve from Boston? Steve Franklin?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know anything these days.
Right. Keith Campbell. Yeah, I don't. The headaches. It wasn't.
Excedrin.
It gets to a point where you just. I don't know. I guess maybe as you get older, I'm 29 again, and it just gets to a point where you just. Yeah, it's fun, but then you think about the next day, and that next day, it's like you got to get the headache, and excuse me, oh my gosh, oh my gosh,
all right,
yeah, I had the fish sticks again.
Yeah, you should probably stay away from the crappy beer.
Anyway, yeah, I don't. You see me drinking these LaCroix, and this is as hard as I go, is the sparkling water. I have 3 of these, and they give you a slight headache. And I wake up and I feel that slight headache from those, and I just thank goodness it's not a headache from Cabo Wabo or anything.
Oh man,
because
hangover headaches are the worst.
No, you're just yeah. I don't know.
That's
I don't know. I mean, hey, anybody, you guys can do what you want, but me personally, I'd rather
weekly rum and Coke. So I'll have.
There you go.
Cheers to that.
There you go.
Let's save it for the Straturday nights.
There it is. Okay, wait a minute. How do I do this?
What's going on?
I'm gonna send Kurt the link. If Kurt wants to jump in. I'm assuming he probably does.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I usually so sure. Yeah, because I send out we have like we have a Straturday night group chat on Facebook, and I just throw the link in there and everybody gets it, and it's literally it's like a not a 24 hours a day DM, but it pretty much throughout the day, every day there's something going on.
Yeah, there's always something going on. Paul says his back hurts, so he may show up. Caleb's out there somewhere. Jay's out there somewhere. We'll see who shows up. It's always a party here on Straturday night.
It is. You're welcome, John Moronic. Yeah, I followed him on TikTok today.
TikTok, yeah.
TikTok is awesome, you guys. If any of you guys want to make fun of it, that's fine. I don't care. It's actually one of the more entertaining sites out there these days. TikTok.
They say
it's not, huh?
They say Instagram is for the musicians. Like musicians mostly will gravitate towards Instagram. I don't know if that's still maybe Twitter, or what's the difference? Twitter. Maybe I'm thinking of Twitter.
Nah,
I'm not on any of them. I don't know.
Twitter's dead, man.
Oh, okay.
I hate to say it. I love Twitter. I've been on Twitter since 2009. I love Twitter so much, but it's pretty.
It's taking the MySpace route.
Well, not quite. Not quite, but actually, people are actually jumping from Twitter to another one. What's it called? Because Joe Rogan. I don't know if you want to get into any of that. I think Joe Rogan, he left and then he jumped to Getter. Getter. He jumped to Getter. So a lot of the bigger names are leaving Twitter and they're jumping to Getter. And this is true.
Well, that's where the guitarist should be, a Getter.
James Baker, you got it. There you go, you man.
Yeah. Getter.
Getter. Yes, you guys can follow me on Getter. I'm there. You know, I'm everywhere. But yeah, TikTok is pretty cool. And the only thing that sucks about TikTok is you can be sitting there scrolling through stuff for next thing you know, an hour's gone by and you're still sitting on the toilet. You know.
Yeah, I tend not to bring my phone to the toilet.
Right, Kurt?
Get her done.
Nice. Isn't there like a time limit? You can only do like 30 seconds on TikTok or something like that?
No, they upped it.
Oh, okay.
They upped it. You can do. I normally ask you, but you're asking me.
I don't do any. I do a little Facebook here and there. That's about it.
Oh,
you can do up to 3 minutes on TikTok now. Actually,
damn.
And that reminds me, I haven't done a TikTok today. I'm trying to do like some of this other stuff like every day. Because
I wish I could last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Great day.
Hey, be proud of those 3 minutes. That's good, man.
It's a 4 and 3 minutes, so with the exchange, it's actually a little bit longer, right?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
So Johnny, I do have Facebook, but what's weird is I used to have a family business, and it's tied to my personal email account. So it's not a personal Facebook, but I can't open a personal Facebook because this Facebook's tied to my email. So I need to contact someone in Facebook and like deactivate that old account so I can open a new one. Does that make sense?
Or you can just make another email.
Mind blown.
Yeah, maybe take up my AOL account.
just make another email.
While you're at it, up your bandwidth too a little bit.
It's I have 3 teenagers here and
yeah.
on Netflix.
I can see the Nerd Halen shirt though. That's good.
And their phones.
You can barely make out the Nerd Halen
Got
shirt.
that today.
Nice.
Right on,
Very
man.
cool.
Yeah.
Right on, you guys.
I don't have that mentality of just making a new email like some of these spammers in here, you know?
Some of these trollers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm a simplest.
So wait, explain that again. So you have a Facebook account, but it's a business account? It's not, or is it a personal account?
The business account. But no, but it was tied to my personal email when I set it up.
It's a business page. Yeah. But don't you have to have a personal account to even... Don't you even have to have a personal account to create a business account? Like separate? It's not the same. Unless sometimes you can morph them together. Is that what you did?
Yeah, it may have been
like I know people
10 years ago.
I know people that have had personal accounts and they're like, bye everybody, I'm leaving. But then they turn that into a business, like let's say I've got a friend that's a singer. Okay. She wanted to ditch the personal Facebook, so she turned it into a band Facebook. So it became her band's Facebook page. So there was no more personal Facebook. So maybe that's what happened.
Maybe I need to just get in on my computer and do it because, through the cellular, the app, you're limited your settings,
Oh yeah. No, you got to be on desktop or laptop for that. So the app, actually with Facebook, you have to have at least 2 or 3 apps to actually, like me personally, I have to have 3 different Facebook apps to run all the stuff that I do.
Yeah, well, maybe that I don't want to do that.
It's a lot. Sounds like a lot of work. All night long.
Yeah.
Wow. Why were we even talking about that?
I don't know.
You said you sent the link out to a Facebook group, and I'm not on
Messenger. I send it through Messenger.
well, okay.
Actually, you might be able to just get Messenger because Jay deleted his account, but he still has Messenger.
Did he delete all his accounts?
Just Facebook, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sounds like there's a party over there.
Yeah, it's always a party here. Try to keep it to a minimum.
No, it's cool. Makes it much more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our house
Saturday
is the house
night.
where everyone congregates. Yeah.
Nice. Well, hey, good show last night, Kurt and Johnny. You guys had a good show. Watched some of it, not all of it, but most of it. Good interview. Great tech stuff with
Thank you, man.
Howard.
Yes, Howard.
Howard Kaplan. Do I still have the card here?
Yeah, Howard. He was pretty. He was pretty good. I think that was the first live stream he had done, and
I think so.
he's good
yeah.
with talking, and he was okay with just kind of doing his thing. So
Yeah, it was cool, definitely.
I think that was the first like live stream or even just first like interview. I think he's done.
sure.
Oh, and actually, there it is right there. Thank you, Nightbot. There it is.
Nice.
Check it out.
Nightbot heard what we were talking about, so.
Yeah. 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 And by the way, some of you, if you hadn't noticed, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I changed the name of the Van Halen show on Fridays. We are now known as exclusively Van Halen Friday nights, the weekly show and podcast, or some of my other cards say the weekly live video cast. And
Isn't that what you changed your Facebook group to? Exclusive. What was it?
Yeah. I changed the name of the. Speaking of Facebook, yeah, I changed the name of the Facebook group to exclusively Van Halen, and haven't heard many complaints. One person was they were trying to post like, "Why did Johnny Beane change the name of this group again?" And I wrote them a message saying, "Because I'm rebranding this group along with my YouTube show." I mean, and then
because you can do whatever you want. It's your channel.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want, dude. Come on.
And you're out of here. Gone.
Bad hammer.
Banned.
Yeah, one strike. You're out.
Man.
I got to make room for Kurt's new Facebook page. He's gonna get in.
That's right.
Yeah.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Kurt bought the domain name, or whatever it is. The group name.
Facebook is awesome. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but it is kind of. I am starting to see where, how back in the days of AOL, you were like when you would go online, you're stuck in that window of AOL. Like you couldn't. Yeah. Everything had to be within that. I'm starting to see like with Facebook how you're right in there, and you try to post certain things, and they won't let you post certain stuff, and I'm starting to see some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Although Facebook, I still love you so much, but just saying.
Yeah. Well, I like your group on there. There's always something new.
Dude,
so many posts.
You're freak. You're crushing it there, man. Every other post is from John BL now, and it's like all this like cool stuff.
I found some cool links over the last week or so. Just looking through the same stuff I was showing last week on some of the like magazine archives, was like Billboard magazine, and there's a ton of info, like old concert reviews, old I found some stuff from like the Aussie.
Let's show it.
If you put it up there.
Let's show it.
Yeah.
Some of the
I picture John Biel in like the local church down in the basement looking at old microfilm.
I used to
looking
do
for
that.
old articles.
I used to actually do that when I worked the club I used to work at back in the 90s, when we did I mean, it was they did national, and the place, has been around for over 100 years. It's an old ballroom, and I used to search the old magazine archives, or the old newspaper archives on microfilm, looking for the old concert, because nobody at that point, 25 years ago, nobody had any of that stuff in an archive. So that's one of my first jobs there. I did like an archive of all the bands that had been there, from Hendrix to Zeppelin to The Who to, they were all there back in the 60s, 70s. Jethro Tull, Black Sabbath was supposed to be there, but the week that Black Sabbath was supposed to be there, there was a riot at a Jethro Tull concert, and then they banned.
What? Everybody wanted
rock.
out?
No, it was right when Aqualung.
Someone threw a flute on stage.
Yeah. But there was the riot at the beach at the club, and they banned rock concerts for like 10 years there.
Wow. Oh, here's some cool man. There's so many cool pictures in here. Dang.
We used to joke about they were going to come out with Flute Hero on the Wii, and it was going to be all
right?
Jethro Tull songs.
Oh my God.
Right? How do you do that? Yeah, it's not exactly Guitar Hero.
Wow. I'm scrolling, man. I'm trying to find any of your posts. I'm seeing.
Yeah, the schematics to 5150 was cool. I think we kind of always talked about trying to picture the layout of that place, and then you found
that article was really cool.
That was definitely cool.
On that,
it flew under the radar. It was like it must have been a weird magazine or something.
It was. Yeah, it was a kind of a
recording magazine or something.
Yeah, it was. That's what it was. Recording engineer / producer magazine from '85.
Oh, here we go.
And
I'm finding your stuff.
Yeah, I posted a few from yesterday. Some of the reviews.
You posted a lot of stuff here. I'm finding them. Here, I'll show some of these. Try.
Some of like the record release, Billboard magazine. Billboard magazine had. I mean, that's kind of like the insider stuff, and they had a lot of. They would do weekly concert reviews, weekly concert box office, which was cool. I was looking at some of the '84 tour and where they actually, they have the attendance numbers and how much people paid for tickets, and it was interesting stuff. Yeah, it was
like what, $10?
Oh yeah, $10, $12 for tickets. I mean,
$12 front row.
Yeah. The
good old
expensive
days.
Tickets were like $12, yeah. And then they would play there 3 nights in a row, and the bigger cities, even around here, they would play.
There's like one of the things that you shared.
Oh yeah, Dave's birthday. Celebrates the birthday of David Lee Roth.
With the what are those steins they're holding?
Oh yeah,
they must have been over in Europe or something, huh? Yeah, just like yours.
Yeah, it says you're Hamburg. I think it said Hamburg, Germany.
Yeah.
Al in the background.
Yeah, he's had probably 15 of those things. Room temperature beer.
And then there was from my area, Worcester, Mass. Back in '82, I guess there was a big write-in for the radio station. They wanted, there was 2 sold. They had 2 shows booked. And they wanted a third, so 25,000 signatures later, they got the band to come for a third night, and they declared it Van Halen Day, whatever it was, October something, '82. And they gave Dave the key to the city and everything. It was really cool. One of those that I posted on there has that. WAAF, the now defunct radio station from this area.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of stuff that people that hasn't seen the light of day for decades. There you go. Box office week ending. So that was June of '79. The top grossing concert of that week was Boston with Van Halen, BOC, Sammy Hagar, the Cotton Bowl. That would have been Texas Jam, probably of '79. So they were on the three out of the four top concerts of that week back in June of '79. Yeah, the Superdome in New Orleans, 62,000 people. Damn.
You didn't hear that burp, did you?
No, of course not.
Okay, I thought you said that because of that burp. No. It was horrible. StreamYard.
There was
Howard
one,
Kaplan. Howard just followed me back on Twitter.
There was one show I never knew that Van Halen opened for the Doobie Brothers on one of those package festival shows.
Oh yeah.
So they played with what's his name? Michael McDonald. I think Michael McDonald was probably with them at that time. Poco. That must have been a chill show. The Boston, Van Halen, Poco, and the Outlaws. Not exactly the.
I never heard Poco. I mean, I know of them. I know the name. Like what?
They were like soft rock. It was kind of soft rock. Poco.
Yacht?
Was like, yeah,
rock?
definitely yacht rock. I would
Like,
say.
what was their hit? Did they have
know.
a hit?
I know the bass player from Poco ended up in the Eagles after Randy Meisner left. I think it was Randy Meisner.
Yeah.
Timothy B. Schmidt, is he the one? I think he was the
Skeletor.
one.
Did you watch the history of the Eagles?
Oh, great documentary. Absolutely.
Oh. I was
I
traveling for my old job, and it came on in the hotel room, and I think there was two of them. One was documentary.
Yeah, part one and part
the other
two.
was a live show. Yeah, and I stayed up and watched the whole thing till like 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I mean, I was just glued to it. It's great.
Poco's hit was "The Heart of the Night." My fiance says, "In the Heart of the Night."
In the Heart of the Night.
Can't think of it.
I can't either.
Larry.
Larry. How'd
Larry.
that song go?
Larry.
Crazy Love is the other one. Crazy Love. I can't think of it either. I don't know. I have to listen.
I've probably never heard them.
No, you probably heard them. I'm sure if you heard them, you're like, oh yeah, I remember. It's yacht rock. I mean, that's
always a skip.
Probably, yeah. But
when's that episode?
They opened for Van Halen. So back in the...
Poco Van. Let me look them up. Poco. Heart of the Wait. What's the hit?
In the Heart of the Night and Crazy Love were the hits.
What's like the biggest hit out of both those?
I don't know. Crazy Love. I don't know.
Let me listen real quick.
But that was back in the day when they would have big festival concerts at all those huge, the Superdome or the Cotton Bowl, or back when they would do Day on the Green and was that Anaheim?
It sounds like Krusty Steele's and Nash.
Krusty Steele, what?
That's what it sounds like.
Krusty,
Oh no,
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Cobra Kai says Phil Hartman did the album artwork for Poco. Phil Hartman did the artwork.
Wow.
For the album cover.
That's cool. Hey, man. We're talking Poco.
Yo.
That's one of their hits. Yeah. I know that song. That's what Pantera covered that, I think.
You mean I covered Pantera?
Yeah, that's not yacht rock. That's
Different.
That's not yacht rock.
Oh, you guys aren't talking
Talk
about
rock.
metal?
No.
No, we're talking about light rock.
We are now.
Yacht rock. Poco, Heart, Boston.
I think the only band I like out of any
Nazareth.
of that is, would you consider America yacht rock?
I like America, yeah.
I like America a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
America is awesome.
Been through the desert on a horse. with
or
no name.
Yeah.
The Tin
Little
Man.
River Band.
Little River Band.
Are they from where I
Yeah.
am?
I don't know. Are they?
Hey
Little
now,
River Band with
John BL.
yeah. Who's the singer?
I know they're doing a
Fiance
tour
on
of every casino in the United States.
Yeah, they come through this area all the time. They're Little River Band. LRV. LRP. Gordon Lightfoot.
Let's see where they're from.
You playing with your new toy, Jay?
No.
Your
Oh,
pedal board?
no. What do you mean? No, not yet.
New pedal board?
I didn't get a chance
Yeah,
to F with it.
they're from Melbourne, Australia. The Daranda.
Little River Band? They're from Melbourne?
Yeah, there's probably some little
Really?
rivers over there.
I guess so. Phil Hartman did 3 album covers for America. Is that true? Well, that's from Cobra Kai. He's our
Jeez,
resident
Cobra Kai
artist.
is just a fountain of knowledge.
There's a lot of trivia with Phil Hartman. He was the voice of Waldo.
He's
Yep.
been around, man. Yeah.
Well, he's not around anymore, unfortunately.
Damn.
No.
Tragic.
I remember the night that he was murdered. I remember I was in my hotel room up in Northern California. What was the place? Desmond
Weed?
Child had sent us out to this resort, and so I was living in Miami. But then I came back
Walnut
out here. I came back out here for this thing that Desmond sent us
Hotel
out to.
California.
And then I was in my hotel room. It was like Napa, up in Napa, and on the
Wine
news, I was it was all Phil Hartman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Couldn't believe
sad
it.
day. Yes, Phil Hartman from SNL. Somebody had a request for Jay. Sugar.
Yeah, the new Meshuggah song came out. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago?
Oh my gosh.
To see.
Oh my gosh, man. Hang on, I had to pre-record something to play for you guys. Hello.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, how you going?
Great. How are you?
Very good. You mentioned the Little River Band. I have to say,
I didn't. They
being
did.
a proud Australian,
Oh,
well,
they're
you guys were talking about it, and Little River Band were a very big Australian band in the early '80s, and they're still popular here. And,
They're still popular here.
Yeah, they're a great band.
Sounds like he's talking to sound machine.
That's all I wanted to say, Johnny. And you're doing a great job impersonating me and how we interact. It's
Throwing
like it's
your voice.
real.
It is.
It's like it's real.
It's like it's just amazing how the technology like makes it look like we're two separate people all the time.
Right?
You know.
Yeah, exactly.
And that.
I hope you have a great show. And was going to say, I mentioned because I was busy yesterday. I can only see
G sharp.
I couldn't actually watch it. But Vince Neil did bite Edward Van Halen, 100%.
When was that?
1984.
What is that story? Yeah.
1984.
What's the story?
Donington.
Even John BL doesn't know that.
Unbelievable. He
Do you have some sort of
They
voice
all-
synthesizer running?
Well, that's what he has to do in some.
no. It might be my microphone. I don't know. Basically, I can't hear him.
I know. I want to hit that
Same
note
pitch,
now, but
Jay.
it's too high. There it is. Oh my
G-sharp.
gosh.
He actually called it. I didn't think you knew those notes.
I had to figure it out.
I can't hear him. So.
Oh no, it's great, man. Because on this call, every time you talk, there's like what's the note?
G sharp.
There's a G sharp tone,
Really?
like resonating while you talk. So it's funny.
Well, yeah, well, I'm sure it sounds funny.
Oh,
yeah.
Ned,
How about
Ned's
this?
here. Ned's here. Let me make sure he didn't bring anything in. Hang
Let's
on.
make it really uncomfortable now.
Ned probably heard it.
I'm gonna go shut him in because I don't want him out.
I'm gonna go shut you up.
Here. Keep talking to those guys.
No, he can't hear us.
Anyway, guys, I was just gonna say because I can't hear you. Vince Steele did buy EVH in 1984, and it was a pretty famous thing
94.
because there was a massive brawl between the Van Halen camp and the Motley Crue camp, and it was a big incident. But it's typical. Motley Crue were crazy back then.
None of us are playing that note, by the way. It's
Yeah.
coming through. Can you hear us? I don't think he can hear us.
He can't hear us.
No. I must have been, maybe it was Monsters of Rock or something. I don't know when they played together, back in 84.
So was that like something that was like a hit parader, a circus or something?
Oh, he's still talking to him.
No, it was my friend told me about it, and I did some research on it, and it definitely did happen. Doc McGee was the manager of Crew, and he basically told the story
Cock
about
McGee.
the incident. And apparently they used to bite a lot of people, and Vince actually bought Malcolm Young as well from ACDC
God.
on that same day.
Is John?
So,
did
yeah.
he do this on purpose?
Funny
Leave
story.
us and then keep him on speaker.
Right? Yeah, just let him keep talking. False flag. It's always good. But we'll all riff on G. What is it? G
Oh,
sharp?
Johnny's getting in. He had to tune it.
Is that the noise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
My Gene just
Kurt.
texted me from
We've got
downstairs.
to update our
is that
software,
noise?
Johnny.
Let me get my Bavarian cheese whistle out.
Get the flute. Where's the flute?
The skin flute. Get it.
Yeah, probably.
The skin flute. Yeah, play the meat.
Anyway, Johnny,
The meat whistle.
good to talk to you, and have a good show,
Thanks,
guys.
false flag. He probably thinks we're making fun of him or something
Thank
right
you,
now.
thank
'cause
you
he,
so
No,
much.
he
he's
can't hear us,
actually-
he's just laughing.
It's not every day you get to.
False flag said he said I look like Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad.
I'll pat myself on the back. I'll pat myself on the back because we are the same person.
Good job, false flag.
That's why Johnny had to get up.
All right, Johnny.
All right. I'll see you later, man. I'll see you in the
you,
mirror. Oh. False
Cobra
flag, you
Kai.
guys.
That wasn't the same note that John Biel was playing on Halloween. That one was
No, that was
worse.
probably. That's my tribute to Yacht Rock. So there you go.
Oh,
That was Jamie's
Poco.
crime.
Tribute to Poco.
Poco and Phil Hartman.
That's right. Rest in peace, Phil. Oh yeah, Middle C. That's right.
Middle C. I'll stand for a little while. It's good for you.
Yeah, it's good for the back.
What's going on in the Hannon household tonight?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Anything fun?
No. Killian was not wanting to fall asleep. So, and Jeannie was in there with him trying to get him to go to sleep. So she had to
Should
wait
have John
for
Biel
him.
play some tunes for him on the phone with the synthesizer. Lullabies.
We wanted to fall asleep, not never mind.
It's
Anyway.
soothing.
Dave Ennis.
Pretty much it.
Dave
Nothing
Ennis.
much.
Dude, thank you, man. And I'm glad you're feeling better. Yeah, Dave Ennis has been in the hospital.
Oh, hope you're doing all right, Dave. Good to hear you're out.
Great.
Back home.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he called me. What day was that? That was a few days ago he called up.
The legendary Dave Ennis, the generous Dave Ennis.
Dave
Generous Dave Ennis.
Feel better, Dave Ennis.
Yeah.
Podcast.
What else going on?
Podcast. This is a podcast, you guys. So
Don't forget.
make sure to tune in. We're actually on TuneIn,
Tune in.
iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, Amazon Music. Pretty much everywhere there's a podcast, you can listen to these episodes after the fact. We're not live over there. Someday we'll be live. But these days we're
Not today.
I physically have to get the audio, save it, upload it, do all this stuff.
Ugh.
I love it.
Meh.
I love it.
I'm loving it.
Loving every minute of it.
Loving every. What is that? Loving every minute.
Loverboy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go, Loverboy. Ba-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it. Something.
I haven't been to McDonald's in years. I can tell you the last thing I had at McDonald's because it's been so long. I had a what's it called, Big Mac, but it was like this big. They're tiny now. I was coming home
last
from
thing I had there was
Chicken nuggets. I think that's what I had.
Oh, the
I had a breakfast sandwich was last time. I haven't had a burger
here.
probably 20 years since then. Been there.
Come here. Oh, really?
Not good. Yeah.
Yeah, not good. Not the best. Is that Ned?
Yeah, Ned's here.
Ned.
There you are. Come here, dude. You're getting heavy.
Yeah. Too many mice.
Yeah.
Too many rodents.
Too many voles, man.
You're making
Right?
me hungry.
Look at this guy. It's Catterday.
Man, that sounds good. Some bowls.
There he is. This is my
Ned Vol Halen.
sounds. Ned Vol Halen.
Alex Bolsebus Bol Halen.
He brought a vole in a couple nights ago,
Man.
and luckily he dropped it on the ground in the bathroom on top of a carpet, so I was able just to wrap it up and take it back outside. But then when I went out there later, there's just the head was there. So
Oh God.
Morbid.
Ned.
somebody had dinner that night, huh?
Jeez.
Right, little dude.
He's just so chill. I love
This
it.
is my man. This is my man.
Ned is the man. Nedward. Bowls with rice. Yeah. You're gonna be the new McDonald's.
Gross. Bowls on a bed of rice.
Mm.
Delicious.
I bet it's good eats. I bet someone, if you're a good chef, you could cook that stuff up. Make
You
it-
ever looked at a vole?
No, I try.
Oh,
not
they
to.
probably eat it in Vietnam.
Yeah.
You ever looked at a mole's face? It's horrible. They got these snouts. It's horrible.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
Chomps. What?
Yeah. Man.
Cats are cool, G. I agree with you, man. I used to be a dog person for years. Now I'm definitely, I'm going to be a crazy cat lady at some point. I love cats now.
Yeah,
Love
you
them.
could do the Vol
You already got the
cereal.
You could just change into
Right.
a lady now.
McVoles.
Vol of cereal, Vol of soup.
On rice. I mean, that actually sounds good.
Soup.
Anything with rice is good.
A Vol of yogurt.
Bowl of cereal. Bowl of soup.
Yeah. Yep. Vol of ice cream.
Bowl of chowder.
Vol of some young guy.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
And you're making me hungry. I wanted to get takeout today, but everything was closed because of the snowstorm. So
Voles just they look
Oh,
like
man.
little mice.
yeah, just
We have
ugly.
Papa
What's the one
Murphy's
with the
pizza
ugly
tonight.
face? One of them has a super ugly face. Oh,
Yeah,
it's a
there's like
mole. Ew. Gross.
What are you looking at?
Oh my
wanna
gosh.
see it.
I'm looking at moles.
Well, is it like moles on people or like moles the animal?
Mole's the animal. What the
Careful what
heck
you
is a
search.
star-nosed mole?
Yeah, I've seen that. I know exactly what you. Yeah, it's got the weird nose. It's got like the.
Ew.
Oh, I've seen.
Gross.
Oh no.
Look at this. This
No,
this is what Ned brings in the house, and I have to like take them out. Oh, they're so ugly. This is what Ned brings in.
Oh. God,
Look at that. It's so ugly.
it's
Oh
so
my
ugly.
God.
It's beautiful. Star-nosed mole. Man,
See, I see these things on the
they're
ground.
blind, right?
Ned brings, they're blind. Ned will bring a baby one of these in and drop it on the ground, and it's like,
Jeez. What is that? Ay, ay, ay. Ah! Jeez. What note is that?
Oh God.
oh, these
my
things are
God.
so ugly, man. Look at that. It's got no face. There's no face.
I can't see so good. My glasses.
Mole Man from The Simpsons.
Yeah, Hans
Moleman.
Molman. That's why he's named Molman. That's true.
Jeez.
Oh.
Look at the
That's
whole
fun.
frog. Man, that thing could tear some shit up.
Yeah, it
I
looks
mean,
like, Wolverine
they're
hands.
kind of precious, but kind of just horrifying.
Where's the sun? Where's the light?
Ah.
I can't
Anyway,
see
Ned
so good.
Ned grabs him out of the ground and brings him in the house. That's what he does.
Man,
Yeah, I can't see.
I know.
so
Don't
good.
show Ned those pictures. He'll go crazy. Is that my dinner?
Gross.
Oh
Oh my
man.
gosh.
What do you got over there? What's that noise coming from? He's got
My
a mole
pants.
tied up over there. Let me out. Man.
Well, we lost Jay. He was
Yeah.
on for a whopping 4 minutes.
I'll be back.
Didn't like the mole talk.
Oh, gross. David, how do you say your name? Just sent me a really, really disturbing picture
I
of
don't wanna see
a
disturbing.
baby mole, but it has the face of a person. It's horrible. Oh, that's awful.
I'm sure you're gonna show us. So.
No, I'm not showing that.
Good.
I can't. I can't.
Yeah, they taste like chicken. I'm sure they do. Definitely.
Ew. I wouldn't
Good
try them
eats.
at all.
Over rice? Yeah, I'll try it.
Not a
Yeah.
vole of.
Was sriracha?
That's right. Yeah, sriracha over rice. Good stuff. You need a couple, more than one. I don't think one vole or mole would do it though. You gotta get a couple of them. If it's gonna be a meal, you gotta have a couple of them. Yeah.
Ned's going crazy, chasing his tail. He's going crazy.
Chasing the moles.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes like dirt. That's right.
Yeah, I got
You
a
are what
mole
you eat.
tied up in here in my office.
I can just picture it. Squeaking over there. Oh, God.
Richard Gere, doesn't he like those moles with the
Oh, that's right.
claws?
Yeah. I heard that somewhere too.
They tickle?
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's awful.
Jeez. Small rodents.
Robot Master Switch Fat Burger is the best, man. Yeah, have you been there yet? I love Fat Burger.
Never been. Never heard.
Fat
I think I've
Burger.
heard of it, but I don't think I've ever been there.
Let's go right now. Let's go.
Oh man,
I wish I could, man.
But the
Fat Burger Livermore.
mine's in Seattle.
Oh, they have it here.
There you
Oh,
go.
so good, Johnny.
Treat stream. Treat stream.
Actually, it's in Livermore. Laz, are you here? They
Get
have
over
one
here,
where
Laz.
they have one where Laz lives. They
Johnny's
have a Fat
all
Burger.
excited now. Let's take
Founded
a ride.
in L.A., headquarters
ride
Beverly Hills. There's one in Livermore. That's where Laz is. Laz, go over there.
Yeah, good. Oh, they're good. They chocolate
They're
shake.
probably still open in your area. Go get a treat stream.
Livermore, California. They're closed. They close at 4:00 in the afternoon.
What the heck is that?
Son
all
of a
about?
sitch.
They're open from 11 to 4. A lot of the Starbucks out here close at like 2 in the afternoon now. Like tons of them. It's crazy.
Well, all those fast food places, you can't even go inside these days. It's all drive-through. At least around here, you can't even go in because it's all. They don't want customers in the building because of.
There was 2 Starbucks in Seattle that were open till midnight, and they served beer and wine.
Wow, isn't that where they started?
Yeah.
Started Starbucks.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Laz.
Yeah.
Getting hungry.
They're good, Johnny.
Next
That's probably
next
my
time,
favorite burger.
Next time, well, I'm not going to have this one, but Laz, next time we hang out, might
Get
have
the
to
little
try
fat.
this is crazy. Look
The
at
little
this thing.
fat.
2 in the
Yep.
morning, got the Fat Burger.
Damn.
Oh, so Jay knows.
Interestingly shaped burgers there.
Chapa
Like
fat.
Wendy's has the square burger. That one's got like the wavy burger.
I think that's just the cheese.
I don't know. Maybe.
The cheese is like melted up.
It's a patty before it goes on the bun, right? Isn't that the rule?
That does look good though. Yeah. Take that off the screen.
Well, it really doesn't look like that, but
No, of course.
Am I
Yeah,
muted?
pretty close.
We can hear you.
Pretty
Jay.
close. We heard the patty over the bun. That happens in the boom boom room.
Like the bun to the burger, like the burger to the bun.
2,050
Boom, boom, boom.
calories. Man.
I gotta get anybody want to make me a sign that says "Boom Boom Room" back there?
Boom shakalaka.
well, hey, we can Cobra Kai, are you here? There's a screenshot.
Boom boom room.
Boom boom room.
Oh, yeah.
Should I close
By
the
the end
door
of
real
the
quick? Hold on. Let me close the door.
He can make it with one of those dangerous dynamite signs.
Caution. Boom boom room.
Okay, hold on. Ready?
You been riding a pommel horse tonight? What's going on?
Little bow-legged in the leg. You know? wait. What should I just point like that?
What do you want?
I wanted to say the Boom Boom Room or Boom Boom Room.
But you know
Boom
the
boom
dangerous
room.
dynamites? You know the
There we
dangerous dynamite signs? Make it
Yeah.
out of that. Exploding porcelain.
Boom
TNT.
boom room.
Blowing the back out of the toilet.
That's like mostly a
Porcelain
salad.
shrapnel.
First one.
Dude, you can't show these right now, man.
I'm hungry too, man.
Damn.
I got
Take that
nothing.
lettuce and tomato. Take that healthy shit off of there. You want to be
I know, it
healthy?
looks
Oh,
like
I
a
hate
salad.
tomato
This
and
is-
pickle. Gone.
What's it
I
called?
want I'll take the pickle on it. But
Fat burger?
my problem with the pickle though is
Yeah.
when it's on a burger, it's a warm pickle, and I like.
Oh
cold
yeah.
pickles. Yeah.
I'm not a fried.
Oh, it's
I've
like
never had a fried
slimy.
pickle. I never want a fried pickle.
Yeah, fried pickles are weird. It's like. I'm not a huge.
I know what
fan
you mean
either.
about the pickles on like a nice that's like an Italian sub or something. Is good.
Yeah.
Not on a burger. Not when they're
I
warm.
mean, I can. I'm fine with them on there, but I'd rather
Yeah.
I'd rather order them on the side and have like a little plastic cup full of the sliced
Yeah.
pickles.
You want a side of pickle, honey?
Frank's pickle barrel ass. Nice slip in the
Onions and
pickle.
mustard. That's the way I used to have my burger. Onion and mustard, but
Onion. See,
that's you're just waiting for everyone's gonna clear
Greenest
the room
pickle.
when you come back.
yeah. See, that's how I look at that. Is like if you eat onions on a burger or onions on anything, right? That's not being kind to other people.
Right. The quad.
Oh,
my
see,
God.
I get the skinny burger. No, not that one.
What's that with no bun? Just
Yeah,
what is
no,
it
I
like?
don't do
Two
that.
burgers with lettuce and tomato on between it. Chili dog. Chili dog.
Maybe I get the double XXL, and I got great fries too. Skinny
What
fries
is-
or
what
fat
is-
fries.
What does the fat in there mean? Is that like it's soaked in like just
Like
grease?
no, it's steak fries, and then the skinny fries are like shoestring fries.
No, I'm saying the option between like $9.50 and $15. Is fat like the meal? $9.50 just for the
fat.
burger?
Oh, I want it fat. Let me get it. What does that mean? If you want it fat,
Fat means more meat.
But then why
more
wouldn't you just get a
meat.
double?
You do the quad, you'll be the Wall of Fame. Some people get the triple or the quad.
That's a big price increase, to get fat. That's like what's the place? The Philly cheesesteak with onion, with a whiz or without. They do like
Whiz.
cheese whiz. That's what they do. It's like cheese whiz, whiz out.
Man, why'd you?
I know. I'm
burger
hungry
now.
too, man.
I want a
Nothing's
burger.
open around here.
We'll have to look that up, Renus, on Urban Dictionary.
My favorite for a while is the Wendy's Son of a Baconator, or the son of a Baconator. That's the one I get. Those are good, man. But the bacon, usually it's like 50-50 when you go to Wendy's with the bacon. I think that's any fast food joint, right? You get a bacon burger. You're kind of playing with fire.
Yeah.
If it's going to be
I like
bacon or fatty,
Yeah, chewy bacon. I
What
like
is
the
that?
junior
Oh,
bacon cheeseburger. Is that falafel?
What the
That
heck
looks
is
like
That's a
a
fat
guac
burger.
bun?
Fat
baby butter
burgers,
underneath it.
keto burger,
that? No.
paleo, dairy free, Whole30.
That's not the same thing.
that looks disgusting. I'd rather eat that girl's hand. Possibly something else.
Biggest, juiciest man.
Thank you,
gotta
Jim
get.
Bannon. Man, Howard was awesome.
I'm hungry.
But all these pictures, most of these pictures are fake.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that's not a real burger.
No.
That one,
that's all just for the camera.
it's all doctored up stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You ever see? Yeah,
These
like
are
how
real. These
they
are
make
real.
like old TV commercials, like with cereal. It was always like Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
White milk.
Yeah.
Like
The cheese is plastic cheese.
yep. Man. All right, that's enough.
It's wax.
No. God damn it! I got chocolate cashews and Cheez-Its right here, and I'm ticking time bomb. You're gonna set it off.
Oh, dude.
See the big cup? It's wrong. It's wrong.
Oh,
the
no.
chocolate,
No, more
chocolate to
peanut
peanut butter ratio in the original Reese's cup
Are you gonna have that?
is perfect.
Maybe
Are you gonna eat that?
not right now.
He has to do
Man,
what I'm doing before he
I
starts
thought
eating.
about getting treats or something, and I didn't because I don't need that stuff. Oh my
you're
gosh! Look at this. You guys all have your stashes here, man.
This is my favorite. Yeah. Have you seen that one, Jay? The chili dog?
Chili dog.
Yep.
Oh, you have. Oh my god.
Suck it out. Is Paul coming out tonight?
I don't know. He said his back went out.
My neck and my back.
That's a great excuse. I'll have to use that one. My back went out.
He could do the
I
show
pulled
from the
my back from helping
Craftmatic
your
chair.
mom last night.
If it's not his dogs, it's his back.
I have not done the chili dog.
I don't think I ever had a chili dog, but it looks good. I like chili. I like that dog.
Oh.
I have no idea what that is.
That's
Do the John Cougar Mellencamp.
yeah. You gotta sing. You gotta sing the chorus to Jack and Diane when you're doing it.
Oh my god!
It's not even eating chili dogs. You're sucking on chili dogs.
I'll send it to Johnny so he can see this
Jeez.
on the WhatsApp.
I spilled water all over myself.
Oh my god.
Wow. So wait, you guys are hungry, but you all have dinner? You didn't have dinner?
Papa
I had
Murphy's pizza.
dinner, but I had to have like a frozen. What did I have? Like a stromboli, pepperoni stromboli. It was good. But
Hey, you got to remember, John Biel and I are on the East Coast, so it's 12:30 here.
and everything was closed today because of the snowstorm, so it was nothing.
It actually snowed here this morning. Can you believe it?
Wow,
Yeah. Yep, some big ass.
party over there.
Who's in trouble?
Oh my gosh, there's like 30 people there.
Sounds like you got a big rager going.
Dang.
Jeez.
You want me to bang my guitar up against the wall like I did last time?
Hey, shut the fuck up. Well, yeah.
You know the rules.
Right? Yeah. Be the.
This is John Biel's show. Damn it!
Be the angry dad. Go in. That's what we want to see. Is you go in there and give him shit. Shut up over there.
GoPro.
Man,
Oh my god.
I'm doing a show over here.
I remember one time when I lived in New York.
Go out there with my pants around my ankles. Trying to do a show over here.
Yeah. I was in the basement
Sorry,
hanging
Jacob.
out late, super late at night, and got a little loud and, carrying on with some buddies. My dad came downstairs in his maroon Hanes.
Oh God.
and nobody said shit. Everyone was scared as hell of my dad. Like, your dad came out in his underwear, his maroon Hanes, dude.
Yeah,
You could have killed him.
yeah, he's packing heat.
Dude,
Oh,
my dad did not give a. She's like, I gotta go for work in 3 hours.
right.
Oh man.
Yep.
Oh,
Somebody means
our parents
business
put
when they
up
don't
with
even
so
bother
much shit.
putting. Somebody means business when they don't even bother putting on pants.
He's too pissed off to put on pants.
Yeah.
Well, and nobody laughed at him, so it was obviously he got the point across.
And he did the typical dad thing when you got to get out of bed and you don't want to. You slam the fist down before you get up.
Oh man.
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
If I have to get out of this bed.
That was back when I used to have roommates. I used to hate that. I had to work like the early shift, and they were all up, all night, partying. And I was like, sometimes I'd come out. I'd be just like that. I'd come out of the room and I'd be like, "What the fuck? Shut up! Shut up!"
Do you have to get up for work in the morning?
He has a
No,
boner.
I do.
You know what time it is?
Look at John. John's got a boner. Look at that.
Yeah, those were the days.
What's with the low head count here tonight in the
I don't know.
on the YouTubes, huh?
What do we got? 90. I'm seeing 95 watching.
Yeah.
That's low for Straturday night. Maybe
is
it's
low.
not. It's not Friday night. when
Yeah,
you
this
get,
is like a Friday numbers right here.
No, you guys had what? You guys had 100 something watching
Yeah,
last night.
night. Dude, last night was a good show. I know, John Biel, you probably loved it.
I only caught a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing.
You should have just said, hey guys, I'm not coming on tonight. I'm watching that shit from last night.
Yeah, that's probably what I should have done.
Yeah. You probably have.
If we would have known, we wouldn't have let you on.
Oh, I know. No, it's my show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
It's my show. That Arsenio
That's right.
Hall clip. It's my show.
Yeah.
If you don't like it,
It's my show. Man.
oh, we got Black Salami's approval though, so the show sucks. So that's good.
Okay.
As long as he's out there.
Speaking of the new Steve Vai record,
Nice transition.
kind of I was excited for this one. It's cool, don't get me wrong, right? Obviously everybody knows Eddie Van Halen, Steve Vai. Though that's my 1 and 2, right? But I feel like I from the old school of like instrumental guitar, right? When you listen to old school Satriani, any of these guys, Larry Mitchell, any of these guys, usually the formula, right? It's basically the guitar, the lead guitar is the voice or the vocals of the song. So you have
melody. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got the verse, the chorus, bridge, so and then whatever, right? It's structured mostly like a regular song would be.
Kind of like
that's
the
not
Rocky
the case on the
theme.
majority of the new Vi record. It's like, yeah, the songs have the riffs and the parts, but most of the lead work is just literally soloing.
Mm-hmm.
There's no like melody / song, like melodies that you're singing along with, basically, that you can come back to and revisit to kind of hold you down. It's really, I mean, obviously the stuff he's playing is ridiculously great, but it's very, very Frank Zappa like in the sense of like just out there with.
It's going back to his roots.
Yeah, and it's fine. Obviously, Steve Vai can do whatever he wants. I'm still going to listen to it, but with the
I
structure,
like Jay, I like the build up, and when you listen to it 2 or 3 times, your anticipation for a certain part in the song, and then for it to go back, like you kind of want that,
Yep. And again, I mean, the riffs do that. The song, the basic of the song, of a lot of the songs do follow that formula, but again, the voice is just noodling, and soloing.
You're talking about Steve Vai?
Yeah, his new record came out Friday.
Are you talking about somebody keeps mentioning the Hydra?
Hydra, that's his 3-headed guitar.
Are you talking? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'll pull up the picture of it.
I got
Oh
it.
man, that thing's all over the webs.
This
The
is-
Dude, when you're Steve Vai, I mean, you can call your guitar company and say, "I have this crazy idea," and they'll build it for you.
Well, he had the 3-neck
Yeah, why
harp
not?
guitars.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Was that 3 necks or 2 necks?
There was one that had 3, I thought,
I
right?
think, yeah. And
Oh,
there was
But
a
I didn't
couple
know the
different
hard guitar.
versions of that.
Well, whatever.
Look at that, man.
Yeah.
That's his new. That's like he played that on the new album.
Yeah, I'm sure for at least one song.
Wow.
Thing has a flex
So there's a
capacitor
7.
on it.
He got a 7. He doesn't even have a 6-string on there. He's got a 12, a 7. Is that a 7 or 7 bass? And then what's the sitar drones or the?
Yeah.
It's like a
That
harp.
bass looks like a trans trim kind of.
Yeah, it almost
Yeah,
it
it's
does,
like a
right?
Steinberger
It's got the-
bass. Probably headless. Oh, and it's fretless too. The lower strings are fretless.
Oh, wacky.
Jesus.
Look at that, man.
Is it an Ibanez?
Yeah, Ibanez made it for him.
Oh, okay. There's the whole.
And there's the album cover, one with him with his hand up, blindfolded.
Jeez.
That's
Okay.
It doesn't say Steve Vai. It doesn't say anything. It's just a picture with him with the guitar.
The Hydra.
I do what I want.
And it's good.
The 12-string, is that 12-string fretless at the higher? I mean, because he's probably not playing that high on that.
It looks like it. It looks like it.
It's probably
Go
just
back
'cause
to the
he's
bigger
playing-
picture.
He's playing chords on the 12-string. He's not playing. Well, although he probably
Yeah.
plays the.
Does
Yep.
it show?
Oh, yeah, the bass is half
So-
fretless on the lower end.
Yeah.
There's all
Oh,
kinds
that's
of
actually
stuff.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
But
Man.
it's the same as on the 12 string. There's no frets.
Yeah, only the first few frets are the top of it has frets.
Yeah.
That thing is cool, man.
More
Imagine
of
how much a
brand.
production model of that would cost.
Yeah, the tribute for that, like he's gonna. Yeah, Ibanez will start making one of those, or someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be
Thank
like
God Rob Johnson
$15,000
doesn't.
for one.
Well, this
They're not
someone will make it.
They're not going to. Ibanez will not produce that.
No.
Nobody will buy that. But people, the Rob Johnson Steve Vai version will make that.
Every dial and switch too,
Yeah.
like all the different switch.
Oh,
knobs,
yeah. I'm sure somebody's making that right now, giggling.
the different
Yes,
bridges, the different pickups. Man,
Somebody,
even the whammy bar. Look at the whammy bar.
Tom Johnson. Tom Johnson is a huge Steve Vai fan. He's making one.
Yeah.
What kind of tremolo is that? That looks very custom. It's got like a low pro 7-string, but it's very customized.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
is
let's
cool,
talk
man.
more about music. We don't need to talk about hamburgers anymore.
No, I don't want to talk about them. I want to eat them.
I know.
now I want chocolate. I could actually still go out and get something.
You want me to have your next order of kernels delivered soon?
Oh man, that's good stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Where is it? Where's the card? Kernels. It's delicious.
Yes.
good stuff.
Kai Matthews, he says that's an edge trim. That's a low pro. I don't think they make a 7-string edge, right? I think it's just the low pro edge is the 7-string. I don't believe they made the edge in a 7-string version.
I have to rip it open.
Yeah, Cameron Brown says, imagine how much that thing weighs. I mean, all that hardware on it, plus the 3 necks, and
Getting hungry.
Imagine how much John Biel is going to weigh. In a
I
second.
know, right? Look at how many. Look at how many.
How many?
How many?
So
How many-
that's like a fat one.
Yeah, this
That's
is
the
like
big cup.
That's
King
the
size.
that's a big cup.
Look at how many. Oh, sorry.
Show it. Let's see it.
No, they gave how many? Look at.
Look it.
it's not that big when you got 18 condoms on the
They
bottom
keep
of it.
coming.
Somebody else
what
got
she
the
said.
big cup. The big
This
cup.
is all with one cup.
He's gonna have the big butt. The
You
big
got extra
butt.
cups, man.
Look at all the cups.
Look at
Go
look
out
at,
and,
look at all those
for
cups.
days.
Cupcakes.
It's a lot of cups.
Cup
Big
you.
cup.
Got the big cup.
That's a big cup right there.
Got the big cup.
Double Reese's.
All right.
I don't know. I prefer the original because the chocolate to peanut butter ratio
No.
is perfect in the original.
More peanut butter.
I like the Easter egg ones. Those are the perfect size, I think.
Oh man.
Yep, those are good.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
What the hell?
Somebody got a new sound machine.
You got the animal noises going.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it was the vole.
My God.
Gross.
Name something. Name a. Now we're going back to food. Son of a bitch.
Man.
That the original version of something is not the best. There's only a couple I could think of, man.
What are you thinking of?
Double stuffed Oreos, I think, are better than regular Oreos.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
And how about this one, right? Nacho cheese Doritos, right? I think those are the
Better
better.
than-
Some people do like Cool Ranch better, but the nacho cheese Doritos. If somebody says, "Hey, go to the store and get me a bag of Doritos," you're going to get the nacho cheese ones if they don't specify.
Right.
Get me a different flavor, right?
Yeah.
Remember the Jumpin' Jack Doritos
I do.
Yeah.
in the black bag? Those were good. They need to bring those back.
Remember those ones that for a year or so in the 90s, mid 90s probably, they came out with, and Lay's had them at different potato chips, but they had like, it was like this version of like fat free or whatever.
The Olestra.
Yes, and then to say right on the package may cause anal leakage.
And everyone was
Anal leakage.
Everyone got,
Yeah,
yep.
anal leakage.
That was the warning. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and that ended really quick.
Yes.
That was
As
the
soon
end
as
of
you
that.
talk about anal leakage on food,
Yeah. You
So-
don't want that. Wow,
So-
that's what it was. Yeah, the Wow chips. Something like
Jay
that.
gets anal leakage with any food.
see, it's a good thing your internet sucks because we didn't hear the second half of that.
Johnny's looking it up.
Looking it up. Look it up.
Anal leakage food.
I'm looking at Doritos. I liked the green bag. What was that? Verde?
Verde.
Salsa Verde?
Verde.
That's the
Salsa
one that
verde.
I used to like. I used to really like those.
Randy Price says,
Yeah.
"Go read the reviews of sugar-free Haribo gummy bears on Amazon."
Oh yeah, I've heard
I
of
think
that.
I remember reading that a couple
Yeah.
years ago, right?
All the sugar-free stuff. Yeah, when they were on that craze, back when it was the what was that
Aspartame.
diet? The sugar-free diet. Yeah, the low-carb diets. Everyone was eating those. Not good.
Oh, I see those all the time. You see these in like stores.
Truck shops or truck stops.
Or truck shops, whatever works.
Yeah, right there from the shop.
That's right.
See, that one doesn't count. Keith Campbell says, I feel the family-sized Swedish fish are better than the originals. But all it is, it's just a bigger portion of the exact same thing. So that's not really, right?
Right.
It's almost like saying a big-size Hershey's bar is better than the, or
Hershey's Kiss.
super large size one would be better than the
More of it is always good.
Yeah,
More
it's always
candy is always
more
good.
of the same thing.
Wow, partying over there.
Yeah.
Take us into the other room. What's going on over there?
They're probably
Let's check it
smoking that dope.
Oh, can't have that on Johnny.
Well, it's legal where you are, right?
Yeah.
It's legal
Where are
here.
you? Washington? Where are you?
Lucky ass.
Yeah, Washington. Washington.
Santa Cruz. This is the capital of that. Always has been. Everywhere you go, you can't get away from it.
Wow. Can't beat them. Join them.
I'll send you some, Dre, in the mail.
Please do.
It's not legal over there where you're at?
Dude, I'm in the Bible Belt. This will be like literally the 48th or 49th or 50th state to legalize it. It's going to be a wow.
Yeah, legal here in Massachusetts. Got like 3 or 4 shops within a couple miles of here.
Right there
within
from
a
the
mile.
shop
We have one just down the street, actually.
that Johnny runs.
It used to be a Taco Bell. Now it's a shop. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
That's like the South Park.
I'm not kidding. It's true.
That's like when KFC and Taco Bell merged. It's the same thing.
Yep. Man,
I want a
no more food talk.
a chocolate bar now, though. Dang it.
I'll go get one. Take a.
I could.
You
wanna
know
go?
what's awesome?
I'll take you guys.
Usually when you get one of those multi-flavored bags of like the Hershey's bars or whatever,
All right.
The
I'll take-
minis?
I'm
the
gonna go to the
last
store.
two left are usually.
Oh, let's see it. Take us with you, Johnny.
I'll take you with me. All right.
Take us,
yeah.
I'll
I'll be
to
back.
Taco Bell.
Field trip. We got a field trip.
I'll show it to you. I'll show it. Okay. I'll show it to you.
You have like a GoPro.
right.
You need one like one
Well,
on your head.
I just have this.
Yeah, that's
I just have
perfect.
this,
That'll
but-
be good.
What was it just saying?
I don't know. Something.
Hershey's.
Huh?
No, rewind.
Yeah.
All right.
So usually the
I'll
last
be
two
back.
left in out of those is like the semi-sweet ones, right?
Oh, the
And-
little
yeah,
bars
the
you're
dark-
talking about?
Yeah, the small,
Or the
dark
dark
chocolate
chocolate.
ones,
Yeah.
and then the plain Hershey bars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you grab those plain Hershey's bars, get a jar of peanut butter. Oh, son,
Don't knock the plain Hershey. Those are good, man. Even the dark ones, like
they're
those
good cold.
Those are good. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, when I was younger, I used to get a bowl of peanut butter. Throw chocolate chips in it and just eat it
I
like
think you say
cereal.
warm it up, put it in the microwave, and then come out and
Yeah,
I don't know what he was talking about.
I don't know.
no, of course not.
Can hear you, Jay. It's all good.
So, with your guys' jobs, do they test you for any of that stuff?
Not me.
No.
So you conceivably could.
Yeah,
Conceivably.
it's been legal here for probably 10 years, and I've never stepped foot in one of the
Can
shops.
you get it delivered?
I'm sure you can.
Let's find out.
I'm sure all those Ubers and stuff can probably get it for you.
Well, it
You can get-
depends because I know, like in South Carolina, I know again Bible Belt, but you can't like get liquor or alcohol delivered.
Okay, so when I was in high school, Jay, 95, 96, we found a wormhole, and we would call the local taxi and say, hey, we've had too much to drink. We're at a house party. Will you guys buy us a case of beer and deliver it to our house? We'll pay you for the beer. We'll pay you for the taxi. We'll give you a tip. We did it like 3 or 4 times. We were underage.
Wow.
And the taxi guy would show up with the beer, and he wanted the money, and he would just give it to us. We'd give him the money, and off he'd go.
Holy crap. That's
You found a wormhole?
Yeah.
Sure,
Thank God there's not anyone in here under 21. They'd probably start
sure it
doing
wasn't a loophole?
loophole, wormhole, vole hole.
Wormholes usually take you to another dimension, so. But that's probably where.
Well,
no,
after we
wormhole
drank
is
the
like a
beer.
shortcut.
After we drank the beer, we were in the spirit world.
Nice.
All right, I was going to look up, see if you can get it delivered.
Johnny's going to take us over to the right down to the shop.
Local dispensary.
Yeah, go see if are they still open over in your area. Go take a ride. Johnny's going to get
Jay,
candy. You can go get
within 10 miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my house.
Damn.
Yeah, I got at least three or four within a mile and a half from here.
Sorry, there's 6. Slow
Damn.
burn is one of them.
Slow burn.
Station 420.
No, they're all like organic sounding. Like Stem is the one right down this place called Stem. There's they're kind of like very organic and like green sounding, you know. They don't have crazy names.
Oh man.
Well, there goes Johnny. What are we going to talk about while Johnny's gone?
Anything.
What else is going on?
Nothing. New Meshuggah single came out. New Meshuggah song, and I'm highly bent out of shape about it.
Let down.
Oh yeah.
When was their previous album?
2016.
So it's
That
been
was
a bit.
boring. That album was pretty boring. I felt.
Yeah.
So, Jay, is it because we're older, or is it the industry in general? Because it seems like it's going that way, you know?
Yeah, my thing is like I think the drums sound like crap. And the song has like 2.5 riffs, the whole song.
Well, Meshuggah always sounded like they're I mean, everything was quantized and perfect, like but I don't know if that's the way they play or if it's just the way they way they do the album.
They don't really
They're
get
locked
too
right
crazy
into
with the
that.
quantizing either.
No, I know. I mean, they're all really good musicians, so I'm sure they can do it, you know, without having to edit it. But
What did I?
well, Johnny's gone, so we can play some of it if you want.
Yeah. We'll call it.
Everything okay over there, Kurt?
The drums.
It's
sounded
a movie.
the drums sounded fake. Especially the snare, kick, and
So, do you think they replace all the tones?
I hope not, man. God, it's so annoying when bands do that. You know, I understand. You know, especially with the snare drum. You know, maybe blending in a sample just to give it the consistency and the, you know, let's say something's missing. Say you record a snare drum that, you know, kind of piccolo-ish where it's a lot of high pitched, and you want to add a little beef to it. You know, it'll help it cut through the mix. You know, add a sample, but you blend it in. You don't 100% it, because then you don't get any of the human feel in it.
Right.
So I don't know, man. Just to me, it was like
very robotic.
No, just I don't. It just it sounded fake.
Yeah.
Then I there seems to be a trend with you. I think the drums are a make or break for you in the sound.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you get in a car and you want that thing to like thump you in the chest and sound live, you know?
Mm-hmm. Organic.
Yeah.
A little, you know, more than just
No, Randy says Thomas Hawk hasn't been playing live drums on the album since Colossus. No, watch the making of the Violent Sleep of Reason, which is the one that came out in 2016. He played drums on that album. They did a lot of that stuff, a lot of the songs straight through, like they really rehearsed. But again, that album, everything's the drums sound real, but to me, that whole album was like almost like one long, monotonous song, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, Santa Cruz wants to know if we learned anything last night.
Oh,
with Howard. Yeah, how much I don't know about amplifiers. That's
yeah,
he knows his stuff, man.
He does. I had no idea there was a safety protocol as far as your wiring schematic and the way things function throughout the board. You know, you just wonder if they just cram it in there. and you didn't think about it. Also, how he was talking about the board was upside down and they had to flip everything because everyone's used to plugging into the right side. You don't think about those things.
Yeah. And then when you said about the testing or the certification thing, if you want to change one little thing in that amplifier, you got to go through the whole, thing. And what they say, every time you open the book, $12,000 right there.
Yeah, there was a file, and I'm sure there was probably 12, 15, 20 steps, and everyone had to sign off on it. And he said sometimes it was cheaper just to redesign another amp than to revamp one.
I mean, I understand from a standpoint of like, if you make it cheap enough or don't charge anything to do it, companies would put stuff out early and then just keep updating and updating and updating. So you have like one production model with like 36 different, changes to it. And you can't have that. So I understand why, don't make it easy for these companies. Get it right the first time. And if you do have to change something, we're going to ding you.
Yeah. That's why all the old Marshalls
the other thing
were very unique, and the Fenders were all very unique. They each had their own sound.
Howard's not a metal guy, and who knows how his ear was for what he was hearing that Eddie wanted, but he was a technical guy, and he could articulate what Eddie wanted to hear. He could do it technically in the board and in the way that thing was set up. So that's kind of cool. You think guys that build amps, some of them are just like metalheads and can hear it. With him, he was using probes and meters, and he would build things
doing the
to
math.
be able to. Yeah, that was
what he needs, the sound he wants.
But again, like I asked him, what if an artist or somebody says, "Hey, I want it to sound more like this," or "I'm hearing too much of this." What if they can't explain it properly? And you're like, I have no idea what this person, is talking about. But he said Eddie had an amazing way of being able to describe exactly, so Howard could understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an amazing thing on both fronts, right? For an artist, you're making a custom. This is your signature model amp or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make sure if your name is going to be on it, that it's right. It's not going to put out a piece of crap that you're not going to use or you're not going to change. So the fact that Eddie cared enough, like, we got to get this. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing this. You want to get it perfect, And then for the amp maker or whatever to be able to relate that or translate that from his ear to the amp.
What version did he start with? Did he start with the 3? 5153 or?
Yep.
He was cool. He was super nice too.
Yeah, and doing those interviews, he probably would have just talked the whole time, but people get bored with just one
Caleb's
person
backstage.
Talking.
Caleb's backstage.
Let him in.
Well, wait, we can't let him in, right? Where the hell's Johnny?
I know.
He's been backstage for a while now.
Ned,
sorry.
Do you know how to use the mouse?
There's Johnny.
Johnny, can you let Caleb in or no?
Yeah, hang on. I just got here.
I know.
Nice. Johnny's on a road
Can
trip.
you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I'll show you that old Taco Bell first.
Oh, great.
Oh, can't wait. Yeah.
Good stuff.
What's it called now?
Good.
It's called 420.
It's some sort of dispensary.
No, I know, but does it have a clever name?
Yeah, you said it earlier.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It has a name. Let me see. It's right up here.
I know it has a name. Does it have a clever name?
It's red light, green light.
Come on, go
It's
through
right
that
here.
next red
It's
light.
right here.
Next red light, you got to go through.
Whoa.
He's hauling ass. Damn. Slow down.
It's called Cultivate.
Johnny, on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, Johnny.
Damn. Cultivate. Jeez. Right up on Johnny's ass.
Please tell
It's
me
right
Johnny
here.
got pulled over.
Wow.
That used to be a Taco Bell.
Ah, he didn't get pulled over. Damn it.
That was me.
Cultivate.
It's called Cultivate. It used to be a Taco Bell. Now it's a what do you call it?
Dispensary.
Yeah, see, John Biel was right. Everything's
That's it.
like earthy,
Yeah.
right?
That used to be Taco Bell. Now it's not.
They have to fit
comes-
nice in the community.
Comes from the earth.
Brock Osweiler's in the chat.
Oh my
What?
gosh. Is he letting Caleb in?
I got yeah. Let me hang on.
I got a million things to do.
Oh!
Oh my God, he's
Uh-oh.
rolling over.
Roll over.
Man.
All right, I need to.
Good
Hey
question.
now.
What's up?
What's
Yeah.
up?
What is he doing?
He's going to get candy.
He's going to a dispensary.
He doesn't smoke weed.
No, he wants.
He's
I
gonna
don't-
get the gum. He's gonna get the gummies.
Really?
You're talking about those
Yeah.
Airbone gummy bears.
Yep, 10 cc's.
For real?
Oh, there's the laundromat.
There's got to be like a Taco
Laundry,
Bell
man.
nearby or something. right?
Laundry. Well, that's what he just said. He said the Taco Bell was replaced with a dispensary. It's no longer Taco Bell; it's a dispensary now.
Man, you guys haven't done this since Caleb.
Right?
Yeah,
I
he
used
was
to do
going up
this.
to In
I
and
used to
Out.
do this like every week on the Friday night show. Do like a little
Dash
road
cam.
trip.
Be the first thing Steve Anderson says. You going to what? You going to In and Out?
Going in and out.
Right on, right on. What's going on,
What was
Caleb?
the old guitar licks you used to do on your YouTube channel? What was it called?
Crazy
what
Lick?
the,
No.
the show I tried to make?
Yeah, and he would always ask you if you had any new shows coming up.
Oh, guitar leads. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and you do guitar leads, Caleb?
No.
He'd ask you for like 3 years later.
So Caleb, what's going on with
Caleb,
what's going on with Nerd Halen?
What's going on with Nerd Halen?
Right.
Yeah.
Right
Bless his heart.
when you guys were
Love you,
talking about
Steve, if
something
you're out there
hilarious.
watching.
Wonderland toys.
Whoa! Don't crash through Wonderland toys.
Damn.
Wonder Wheel.
Glad Johnny uses the e-brake.
Oh, I got to
I
get my
think he
mouse
drives a
on.
standard. I think doesn't Johnny drive a standard?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is a regular thing. Oh crap!
I think he drives a special.
Yeah.
Standard or a special?
Standard or special, yeah. Hardtail,
His rims aren't roasted.
tremolo.
Oh, dude, I'm psyched for that new Wolfgang. Oh,
Oh man.
What's,
I think
what's the ETA?
did Liquid Charlie order one too?
I don't know.
Caleb? I think he ordered one too.
I don't know. I don't have access to Liquid Charlie's account. So, did he?
What?
He didn't send you his receipt?
You're blocked?
No. What?
He blocked you?
No, he's talking about.
No, I meant his bank account. I don't know
Oh,
what he's buying and what he's not. So.
I was like, oh no, what had happened?
No beef. No beef.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, no way. Charlie seems too much of a nice dude.
Hey, thank you, Brock. Appreciate it, man. That's a nice thing to say.
You didn't get Hulk Hogan or Ron Jeremy?
Who's Brock Osweiler? Who's this guy?
Quarterbacks.
Quarterback for the Denver Broncos. He looks
he's in
like
the chat?
yeah. He looks like one of the Twilight guys.
We got Tim Thomas too. It was
God, man. I hope it's over when Hal quits.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
got
have
the
to deal
face
with
and everything,
assholes.
Jay.
Yeah. Wait, what is Johnny doing?
I don't know.
He's breaking into a school?
I'm going
Yeah,
to the
that's-
store to get
Switch plate.
a candy bar.
Dude, I feel like a murder is about to be committed.
Yeah. For a
Is
mugging.
this
It's definitely gonna go viral. Whatever's gonna happen.
Blair Witch Project?
I'm kind of nervous. He's out there alone.
Yeah, why would you
No,
risk your
Johnny.
life to get a candy
Johnny's
bar?
not a
Johnny?
big guy, you know.
But
Johnny's
he
not
does
give
have a
it
set
up.
of keys.
He's scrappy.
He'd have to give it up.
He's
Um,
scrappy. He's going into
closed.
the 24
Closed.
store 24.
Oh, are they
Close,
closed?
dude.
You came all the way out here.
Water's free though.
No,
Hey, yeah.
they're open.
Well,
Right?
wrong
Oh,
door.
there's a person. Human being.
They're open.
Masks? You got your mask on, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
has his mask on.
He's probably got it over his face, his whole
There
face.
you go. Dr. Beane.
Oh, what do
There
we
we
got?
go.
Oh, there you go. That's
Oh,
it.
God. He went all the way out for a fucking Snickers.
Snickers. Yeah.
I would not go to the
Hey.
Oh,
I'd go
there's
to the big
cup.
candy aisle. Go to the real one.
Wow.
Go to the Valentine's Day aisle.
Yeah, Jay knows what's up.
That's how it's done.
Yeah. Yeah, get away from that stock shit.
Yeah,
I don't think they
That's
have
like a
real
full-on
ones there.
grocery store, or is it like a store? What is that? Grocery store or like a pharmacy? Get something good. There you go. There's the Jack Daniels. That's what you want. Man, they got liquor. They got wine. Damn.
oh,
Bonbons, some juji fruits.
I'll take some Juju bees.
Oh man.
Yeah, Caleb versus Jay. Go. Come on.
No. I don't
Look
want
at
to
that.
battle of
People
wits.
just leave stuff.
Oh my gosh.
scumbags,
Animals.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, nice
You probably-
shirt, Kurt.
Hey,
Great
thank
shirt.
Now, yeah,
Yep.
Kurt's actually coming in a little more.
I knew
clean
I'd get
now.
on your chest.
you. It's not the first time.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, me and my son got shirts today.
Yeah.
Yes, and I saw the posting, and I think it was beautiful.
Yeah, he was excited.
He looked very excited. I'm very happy that he's excited about that. So,
Yeah.
very cool.
I was telling
So
Jay, I
Steven,
took him.
Tell Steven he looks great in the Nerd Halen shirt.
I will. I'll text him right now. I took him to Guitar Center earlier this week. Now he's itching to buy a guitar.
Yes.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 23.
Oh. Man, they got all the gourmet candies.
Oh, the caramels, man. Those are mouth-watering. But again, like your jaw gets fatigued really quick.
There
Yeah.
he is.
If you want to see a clear image, you can go to the Nerd Halen
Yeah.
Instagram account. I reposted that.
Nice.
I'm going
Very
to tell him
cool.
to turn the TV down.
What is
too
Johnny gonna
loud.
get? $5 of those cashews? Man.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm not
great
getting any of these.
content, Johnny.
Banana
Do this every week.
Oh, forget it. Nah, not worth
Do this
$5.
every week.
Everybody was eating candy, and I'm like, I got to get some candy.
Who was eating candy?
You literally drove like 5 miles to get
Oh.
candy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Maybe I should start eating something, huh?
Yeah, right.
There's
Johnny, the
LaCroix.
lights changed. I think someone just bought you candy.
Randy
Dave-
Price.
David
There it
Sheriff,
goes.
$500.
Randy Price just bought you a king size Snickers, a box of Trojans, ultra thin.
Buying a king size Snickers,
dry-
a box of Trojan Ultra Thins.
And
Randy
he
Price,
gave you-
thank you, dude.
8
Johnny,
cents.
go.
8 cents for a bag too.
Hey, guys, check this out, right? The next person to drop a $20 super chat. Johnny has to read whatever you write. Oh, he has to grab the
Oh, and read it.
Mike.
Oh, grab the intercom
intercom and read it over the loudspeaker. $20.
and then
for-
fart. And then fart.
I would do that. There's my M&Ms.
Will you do it for
Grab the
$20,
intercom
Johnny?
and fart.
Either that or
Yeah,
when's he
for
gonna
20
pay
for
the
20
cashier?
bucks, I'll tell them to do that.
Yeah.
20
Right,
bucks.
no.
I want you to say, Renus Pinkle to the break room, please. Renus Pinkle to the break room.
Well, you got to put
That
up the
would be
20
the
bucks.
best moment ever on the show if Johnny grabbed the intercom and farted.
Baba
into
booey,
it.
baba booey.
That'd be the best thing ever. Ever.
John Biel, should I get that big cup? Is that
That's
that
good
good?
stuff, man. Oh,
Oh,
Jeepers stuff.
$20.
There it
Oh,
is.
Gary
you knew it was going to
Bucknall.
happen.
Jerry Butch,
All right.
but he
What do
didn't
you-
write anything.
Yeah, what do you want him to say, Gary?
No cursing.
He-
No cursing. We don't want Johnny to get arrested.
We're going for humor here. We'll see if he's.
Who did the chili dog in aisle 4?
Looks like it's been ran over by the Zamboni already.
Yeah, say Desmond Child to the front, please. Desmond Child to the front. Or Desmond Child to the back, please.
No,
Desmond Child in the back.
who blew the toilet up in the bathroom?
Johnny's still trying to decide. Johnny, go with the Reese's.
All the
Oh
cash
my
that I have
gosh.
left in that 10-pound
The big
box.
one?
Jeez.
Stay fresh in a Tupperware.
Is that good?
If you like the it's more peanut butter than chocolate, so just be warned.
Yeah, say Nerd Halen is all about Hal Sparks. Please. Please say that.
Is that
That's
Hal
crazy.
in the chat? Who is that?
Should I have them page somebody?
Hal.
Johnny
Yeah.
can't make a decision. This is crazy. I've never seen this before.
Brock Osweiler.
Paging Mr. Halen, Mr. Van Halen.
Oh man.
Geez, he's still trying to figure it out, man. It's not that.
Yeah.
Is it? You just
I don't know
got
if I want I don't want the peanut butter.
you just
I don't
got
want
paid
peanut butter.
$25, so
You got 56 minutes, dude. You can figure it out.
get what
This
you
is
want.
the operator.
Oh, it's so good.
The Kinder Bueno, wasn't that the Bueno? It's
Okay, what's the
a
name?
good commercial.
You know what that's from, right? This is the operator. I just said it.
Yeah, the inside.
Okay, thank you. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Hal Sparks
Good
is
old days.
looking for dudes with anonymous handles on YouTube. Yeah, that's what he's looking for. Not for a real band.
Brock Osweiler,
Anonymous
how's Jake Plummer doing?
Anonymous handles on YouTube. That's as tough as it gets there, guys.
Johnny, he wants you to page Mitch Malloy. Gary
Okay.
wants you to
Oh,
page Mitch Malloy.
He's doing
No,
the self checkout.
Malloy.
grab the thing and go. Mitch Malloy was never in Van Halen.
Oh, there you go.
Mitch
just a
Malloy.
fact.
Okay.
No, Mitch Malloy, get back out in the parking lot and get those carts. We need them.
Price check. Mitch Malloy was
Yeah.
never-
Mitch Malloy, clean up on aisle 5.
Four pallets just came in.
Yeah, we're waiting.
I would do it if I was there.
Kit Kat. Ah,
Hey, how are you?
man.
Just get on there and go, it's the right time to restock.
I've had a few.
How much is it?
$2.19 for king size Kit Kat.
I lost. I came with my friend, but I can't find them. Could you page them for me?
Sure, 1 second.
What
Mitch
happened?
Malloy.
What is his name?
Mitch Malloy.
Mitch Malloy.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
See, Mitch Malloy was never in Van Halen.
See, that's a different.
Oh,
side of
Johnny, that was
He was
great.
never at Safeway either.
when he goes out.
Did you guys hear
he's
that?
So different on the show.
Yeah,
Barely.
Yeah.
barely.
If there's a guy named Mitch, did he say something like that?
It's like, hey, that guy just asked for Mitch Malloy, and then he left.
He said,
He didn't even wait for him.
Wouldn't it be funny if somebody comes out? Yeah, you had me paged. and it's Mitch
Johnny,
Malloy.
hey, I want to be on your show. Talk about Van Halen.
That was good.
Yeah,
that
Mitch could stay
message
there. That's
sponsored
fine.
by G. Bushnoff, ladies and gentlemen.
G.
That was all
Butchnoff.
thank you,
I
G.
said, can you page Mitch Malloy? And he said Mitch. So
That's
Oh,
all.
get it back, and that's only $10.
Well, we didn't expect you to do it at all, so it was good. So, Caleb, you had a show this week. How'd that go? I saw a couple clips of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty good. Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
it's fun to play. You know? Our in-ear monitors were weird for me. I just couldn't get a good mix. And so it was a little bit of a struggle.
Oh no!
Did you have? Oh,
Cobra
shit.
Kai did something.
he did
It's
something.
in the Discord.
Uh-oh, Cobra Kai did something.
Okay. I'll show it
We'll have to wait to see. Oh, Kurt could put it on.
in the
Look in the
Discord.
Discord on the Saturday night section. I can't see this mask.
Well, you're in your car. You can take
Joe
it off.
Glass.
How long was the set, Caleb? Caleb,
Yeah, we can't see that.
the hell is that?
Clam?
It's a full in a fat burger bun.
Oh,
Oh,
Let me see. Can I highlight you?
yeah. Well, it's
Yeah, I
you can't
can.
really
Hang
his yeah. It looks like a turtle. Looks like a turtle.
Gross.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a vole.
The
From Ned.
Burger.
Volburger.
Ew. Fuck.
I've heard of Wahlburger.
Gross.
Boom boom room.
Oh. Oh man, hang on.
Too
My
bad
face
we
on that?
can't see any of that because Kurt's
is my
a
face
little
on
blurry.
his face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kurt's got like he's on dial-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still on the AOL cards from the Bounce tour. I got like 38 of them.
Totally.
Like it.
Nice.
So Caleb, how long was the set?
2-hour-long sets.
Any repeat songs?
Oh yeah. Yeah, because we're working on stuff. It's like, practice.
I like how you changed outfits too.
I did.
Yes.
I said why not. So
No, it's cool.
which one do you like better?
I actually like the polo shirt with the tie and the white pants, maybe.
The
We're like a
the
black short sleeve
zebra
shirt with a
stripe
tie.
part- Yeah, the black shirt.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think it works better. Yeah, I think that's what I might do on the cruise.
Can't bring your whole wardrobe trailer
Case. His
I
case.
can. I just have a few different looks. So. But we've been doing the fair warning look because we have a bit in the show where I keep talking about fair warning being my favorite record, and Hal gets really tired of it, and then at the end he comes on with his own fair warning pants.
with you. Oh yeah.
The David Lee Roth pants.
Mhm.
So it's kind of like I kind of have to wear the Where's Waldo knickers. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. But yeah, it was fun. It's fun to play. I thought my solo went pretty well.
What was the venue? What was the club?
It's called Rock and Brews. It's kind of like a bar and grill. It's the Kiss. The guys from Kiss own this chain of restaurants, which is all like very rock and roll themed restaurants and stuff. And they have a really good stage and sound system and
in-ear
light show and
monitors.
video screens, and it's very very well done, the whole production. So it looks really cool if you're a band playing there. So
Nice.
but it's literally just off the casino floor, so they kind of control the volume, and that's why there's all in-ears. There's no on-stage amps or anything. There's not one speaker on stage. So
Did you play through your mini?
no, I didn't bring it this time, but the last time I did put it up behind me as a joke, and I went over and tweaked the volume every few times.
Can't hear it. Can't hear it in the monitors.
What song do you feel you guys nailed?
Girl Gone Bad, surprisingly.
Wow.
Because that's probably the most challenging. But we're doing Romeo now, and that's pretty challenging.
Nice.
We're also it's funny. We added a solo to Unchained. So the first solo I do the Oakland '81 solo. And then right after when it goes into the break, the breakdown, Hal goes, "Hey man, I saw what you did. You played the Oakland '81 solo, but these people are not that nerdy. So you better play the album version solo. So then we do one more chorus, and then we do the solo again.
Oh wow.
And then we
Nice.
go out. So
That had to be your idea.
Both in there, yeah.
you know it was my idea. So I think that works pretty well, actually. So
Well, they'll get it on the,
So
on
you
the
had your-
cruise. They'll get the reference.
I hope. Yeah, I think the cruise people will get it. So those people.
You had your
no.
pedal board out there. You didn't have the head rush. You didn't use the head rush.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did use the head rush. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, I have to have that. Whoa, what was that?
All right, there, Kurt?
My lamp.
I thought it was an explosion. Yeah, no, that I kind of got the head rush for these gigs because you have to use a modeler. You know.
I thought I saw
I
some
guess I
pedals.
Yeah, well, I used a couple outboard. I used the flanger and the phaser.
Oh,
just
okay,
because
okay.
you can't nail the flanger on the head rush. It has one, but it always starts. It always starts in the same spot.
Yeah.
And for the unchained parts, you need it to
gotta
keep
start
going
over.
around because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
up and it goes down. You know, so it's very specific. But yeah. What else? Of course Hal steals the show, dude. Yeah, Brock.
That's what a frontman does.
Yeah, dude. I'm just backing him up, dude. That's all I do. No one comes to see guitar playing. They come to see silly jokes. You know.
I was thinking, Caleb, with the mini amp on the bar stool, you should come out with a couple Christmas lights. You're changing the tubes in the back.
Yeah. No, I think I am going to bring this one on the cruise and hopefully get a stool and just put it there. I think that would be funny.
And mic it, right?
And have the guy mic it for sure. Have a cord coming out of it and everything. So turn it on, the whole thing. But
Now I got to
Have the Variac. Put the Variac on it.
put the Variac next to it, totally.
Yeah, and they have like 30 cords coming behind it. Just
So funny. Yeah, but it was fun.
Go up to it for feedback.
I thought we did 5150 pretty well too. So, and these are I think
Nice.
these are the two songs we're doing on Tuesday night. So we might do 3, but I don't know.
man, that's some high range on that one.
At the Jam, it's going to be insane.
Yeah, who else is on that bill? That's the tribute, right?
Yeah,
the
we'll
memorial.
get Johnny to cycle through all the cards so you can see who's playing. But there's going to be some heavy hitters there for sure. So, I mean, for Brock in the chat, Hal Sparks going to be there.
Dude, I love, like, right now, this is like so entertaining for me, man. Yo, every time I see Brock Osweiler type something, I'm just watching Caleb's face for when he sees it.
It's like a trigger. It's a trigger.
I see his
Hey,
eyes.
Jeremy's
for
in
a
there.
second.
What's up, Jeremy White?
SM57. That would be funny.
All right, Johnny?
Oh, hi, Johnny.
Back it up.
Get pulled over?
No, that was
Yeah.
on the way to the place.
Oh, I'm so screwed right now. Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
awesome.
what's the matter, Jay?
You want some chocolate now too?
I'm friggin' fried. Holy shit. Woo!
There's Jay Hannon.
the Joe Torre.
Yep.
At 30 feet off your head.
Take that walk to the mound and go.
Oh, man.
Like
I'm
that.
home. Oh, there he is. Look
There
at
he
that.
is. Wow, it's real.
Just
Well-
two of them.
Wow.
Kit
John
Kat.
BL, I got it, man.
Wow.
King size.
That's all you got?
Yeah, with all that for the
Yeah, that's
for the
all I
king
need.
size Kit Kat.
12-mile round trip. For,
Sponsored by G. Bushnoff.
G. Bushnoff, thank you so much, man.
I want to see the Cobra Kai pictures.
Oh, man.
Couldn't see him on Kurth.
Cobra Kai. All right, let me do this.
Yeah.
He went all that way for just the Kit Kat. We got to get more than one thing, right?
Well, we got the Mitch Malloy call shout out.
yeah, what are you gonna eat on the String Change show?
Yeah. I thought you were going to get, a bag of Doritos and double stuffed Oreos, all the good stuff we were talking about.
He's gonna go back and say I still didn't find my friend Mitch.
Oh, Johnny, you're muted.
$5 in
No,
candy.
no, Brock. I don't
$85 in
razz
gas.
Hal about Cincinnati chili. It's best not to razz Hal about anything because he will take you apart piece by piece.
Beef.
In fact, I live for someone to heckle our show just so I can watch him go to work.
Don't
You should
throw
have
water
that
on me.
You should have that a part of the show, dude.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the David Lee Roth.
You should have a plant,
have-
right?
Yeah, plan to somebody to say something to him.
You should
Heckle
have
him
a
a little
plant.
Oh, there it is.
Ugh,
Oh, my
God.
Johnny
Oh.
B. Kohlberger.
Those are the
I'm
the Richard Gere. Those are the Richard Gere claws.
Oh. Oh my God.
That's so gross.
Where's the boom boom room?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's like the Freddie Mercury.
Who's on his
That's not
face?
Freddie Mercury. Who is that?
You.
That's
That
you,
was-
Jay.
No, that was Freddie
not me.
Mercury from the what's that song?
That's
Radio.
Jay.
That's
Oh,
Not me.
Yeah, I think that's you.
That's not me.
yeah.
It is not. I don't see it.
That's you.
I don't see it.
oh. I
When did I
want
ever
to
have a
break
mustache?
free.
That's it. Yeah,
That's not
Oh my
me.
god.
yeah, that's you.
I think that is
The
you.
mustache.
Cobra Kai says that's you.
There you go, dude.
That's
Jay.
got to be you.
Cobra Kai is
Right,
the
Jay.
I
best.
do a better job then because that has to look
Can
like
you put it up on the screen? Can you?
Jay has his Halloween costume for next year.
Yep. The Dirty Sanchez mustache.
Dirty Sanchez. Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Jeez.
That's the same living room that Chris Farley did the motivational speech in.
I think you're. Yeah.
Holy
In a
crap,
van
you're
down by the river.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Shredding.
Oh.
man. I shredded that. Oh, I shredded that.
Oh, this is great.
What else
my
you got?
Someone from the casino just sent a bunch of pictures, and I just clicked on one of them. Freaking awesome, dude! Look at this. Oh,
Oh.
I can't see them.
Yeah, that's the outfit I like.
Shredded that. Oh yeah, I shredded that.
Rock and roll.
I like the other one. The white.
You like
I
the
think
other one?
the white looks good.
Oh yeah, I shredded
The
that.
white paps. Wow.
Wow.
You like this one better, Jay? This one.
Yeah. I think if the pants on the other outfit were tighter.
Right? They need to be taken in a little.
Yeah, take it in.
To be hemmed a little.
Broncho region.
Very cool. Wow, these are fantastic. Fantastic.
Fantastic. They're just fantastic.
Just amazing.
It's so sweet.
Look at these
Sick pics.
pictures. I can't do the list voice like that.
It's so
Oh,
sweet.
son of a
Yes.
bitch.
Son of a gun.
Look at these pictures. I can't
Swipe
do it.
these right on the website.
Let's go back to the boom boom room.
Oh man.
So, do you know how many sets you're going to be playing on the cruise? Is it a daily thing or?
No, we're supposed to play 2 in the 5 days. And I don't know. I mean,
Well-
we're like the last band on the bill, so we're probably gonna get like a lounge at like 12 noon or something.
A lounge, as Johnny would call it. A lounge.
A lounge. Yeah, I'm gonna play Eruption in the lounge.
The lounge.
The lounge.
Hey guys, come on.
I hope
Caleb,
someone
takes-
takes some
Eruption
pictures.
in the
Take some
lounge.
I hope
pictures.
someone takes some pictures.
Pictures.
Let's just rip on Johnny till he gets back. Hurry up. Who's gonna be first? Johnny is. That's right.
G Bushnoff says I need a sock. What in my region? I don't.
But don't
need
do
no
it as
sock.
obvious as what's his name from Nitro, Jim Gillette, on his vocal training video. DVD, VHS.
How loud is the show? Average decibels. Tom Lyle asks. Interesting.
What, my show?
That's what he's
My
saying.
show.
Or this show.
My show. The Nerd Halen show? I have no idea. It depends on the venue. I don't know what they're running it at, but it's not
It's gotta be
terribly
loud.
loud.
It's a rock cruise. Come on.
It's not
gotta
an
be-
airplane.
Oh, on the rock cruise, I'm sure it's going to be pretty freaking loud. So, but it's also cool. There's like jams and there's theme nights and stuff. I'm playing in the Cheap Chick. There's a Cheap Trick jam. Like they're gonna do a bunch of Cheap Trick songs, and I'm playing
Oh,
2
cool.
songs.
Which ones are you
So-
doing? Is that a
I'm
is that a
doing
surprise?
My favorite song of all Cheap Trick song of all time, which is "She's Tight,"
She's
and
tight.
I'm also doing "Tonight It's You."
Oh, cool.
She's tight. Man,
Tonight it's you, Jay.
it definitely is me.
It's all you.
Let's get Johnny flagged.
Yeah. That was a lot for a candy bar, man.
Yeah.
It's like a half hour of his life, you know.
That's not. That
You know,
wasn't worth
7
it.
or 8 miles.
Even if you
and-
would have grabbed like a Mountain Dew Code Red or something.
You got to
Yeah.
supplement. You're going to the market at, whatever.
Yeah. What else do I
Like
need?
o'clock at night.
Oh, you want me to get something else?
Yeah. Go back out, get something more entertaining.
Yeah, go get some like
Stroke
Skittles.
mags.
Stroke method. Buy a whole
No,
box
so-
of KY jelly.
Johnny, how do you eat your Kit Kats? Do you eat them like as the full bar?
Oh.
Or do you eat them one
Oh,
at a time?
wait. Hang on.
Oh, we got a caller.
We got a call here. We got a call. Hey, you're on the air with John BL Straturday night.
Hey, Johnny, it's Kurt with a C.
Hey, Kurt with the C.
Welcome, Kurt with a C.
2 questions.
Yeah.
Bouncy C.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
For Jay, what's with the hat? Is that a Wayne World hat, for Christ's sake?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my!
Oh, my God. And
That's the Abraham Lincoln
Jay, he said he was coming to Wenatchee in a couple days. What for?
What are you coming there
for
for?
work. For work.
For
work.
work.
Work on that
For work.
internet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. But what's with the Wayne's World hat on Jay?
Why don't you work on getting
That's too much.
Go watch
He
the
likes-
Halloween show.
He likes Wayne's World.
Who doesn't like Wayne's World?
You saw the Halloween?
It's on
Did you see the last Halloween
it's
show?
on backwards.
No, but he's wearing two hats. There's another one that's
That's why
backwards.
it's so high off my head.
He's got one
That's
on
the only
top
thing
of the
with
other
that.
one.
Yeah,
There we go.
it's like the Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah.
Holmes.
No, wait. Let me do the Sherlock.
Oh,
Looks like the Sherlock Dome.
You do this. Remember, wasn't this?
That was a thing for
That's all I needed to know.
Wiggity wiggity
like,
whack.
it's like Gilligan. You look almost like Gilligan.
Awesome.
Now. Get like a
Thanks, man.
oh, dude, thanks for calling, man.
Kurt with the C.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye bye.
what is that? Just a plain hat? That backwards one?
Yeah, it's a
Just a
bootleg,
plain.
like $7 Amazon hat.
Nice.
Super bootleg.
So John Biel, what were you?
I don't know. What was I saying?
You're asking.
Hey, what do they call bootlegs in Canada? A bootlegs?
A boat leg?
Bootleg.
Oh, let's get
All about.
let's get Jeremy White in here. He's in the chat. Send him a
Well,
link.
what is, Jay, what does he call the bootleg disc that he puts down his pants? He calls it a something like a bootleg.
Yeah, he calls it a Oh my god.
Free to
Wait,
leg?
who's this? We're getting another call.
I'll look it up.
Crap.
Oh,
It's
crap.
it's
New wave. This British new wave band, eh?
yeah, British New Wave band.
So it goes on a record
Yes,
player that
hello.
has to be like on its side, eh?
Because it's square.
Who is this?
Chadley.
Chad. Chad.
What?
Chad.
My name's Chadley.
Chadley?
Chadley.
Yeah,
Smedley?
is this Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Oh god, what is
There we
this?
go.
Hey,
You're on with Johnny Beane.
What's up?
What's going
I'm
on,
doing good,
Chadley?
man. I keep hearing this negative talk on here. People about hats and stuff.
About backwards hats?
No negative talk.
Yeah, I think it's really just so negative, man. I don't like the vibe.
No.
Is it Chad Lee or Chadley?
It's Chad Lee, kind of like Bradley, but it's Chad, man.
That was funny.
It really breaks my heart. It's so negative, bro.
We're all
Oh,
about peace here,
man.
Chad. It's all good. We're all about
Well-
peace and love.
It's this guy's fault.
It's
Sorry.
his show.
Some people have fucking dreams, man. Come on.
Dreams and
Oh
stuff.
my-
Definitely.
Dreams and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Cool.
I don't want to bring the show down, but what does he say?
Breaks my heart. It really does, man. But anyway, I just wanted to say, like, this vibe is so negative, and I'm done with it. So bye.
All right.
Thanks, Chadley.
Bye.
See you, bud.
Well, I don't want to bring the show down.
I don't want to bring the show down.
I don't,
That sounded like the guy that bought the Eddie Van Halen guitar. This is Eddie
Yeah,
Van
right.
Halen's.
John Biel. Okay, is this what you want me to eat this?
I was gonna say, do you eat it? Do you break off
Yeah.
the bars individually, or you're gonna eat the whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
no,
wrong.
you
That's
can't do
wrong.
that.
Oh,
Blasphemy
what the?
here.
Bring the show down.
Blasphemy.
Oh no, it's gonna the piece is gonna come off. See? Yeah, it came off. Wow.
Real bitching, actually.
Hey, send Jeremy a link. He wants in.
That's so good.
man, Johnny's not even high.
Bootlegs.
No.
It
Bootlegs.
was in your shorts, eh?
That's all right. Save
Yeah,
some for
Jeremy
tonight.
White just picked up an Ernie Ball Music Man
Johnny's
gold translucent. Been hunting one for a while. He even had the EX, but he wasn't satisfied.
Uh-oh, Ned's got something.
Oh,
Oh no, he's got his own Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
he went to Fatburger and got the full.
Yep.
Did he have something? Does he have
Probably.
Snuck in the back, he snuck in the back of your car, and
He went
went
flying
for the
in.
ride.
Come on in. Come on on.
Come on,
Did you only got the 4? Was it?
Come
did
in
you get-
in.
Didn't you get a king size, Tony?
Yeah, there's like half left.
Oh, okay.
It's like broke.
Gonna say.
There's 2 of them in there. It's all it
Paid
is.
$2 something for that, so you better get your money's worth.
$2.19 or something.
$2.19, jeez. $3.16. Yeah.
You know,
Thank you, Jean-Pierre, for making me buy that.
you know what happened when you left the store, right, Johnny?
What?
The person at the register that rang you out and that said that paged Mitch Malloy, he definitely turned to one of his coworkers and said, "You know that guy who just had me page Mitch Malloy? All he got was a Kit Kat."
I know. He was in the store for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, he got a Kit Kat.
He pulls
His
up.
phone out.
He's all creepy with the phone and stuff.
I've had a few.
Is that true, Jeremy?
Yo, what's up?
There
man.
it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jeremy?
What's happening, people? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
I'm still coming off of a week of COVID, so my voice is
Whoa!
shit. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have
Has
said
the
this.
Rona.
Yeah, sorry, I have the thing.
Shut it down.
Thing.
He had the Rona.
Yeah, the Rona.
Shut them all
Oh,
down.
man.
Yeah,
Shut them all down.
basically. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, speaking of Mitch Malloy, I heard a rumor about Mitch Malloy this week.
It's true.
Yeah, I figured. No, I heard because he's working on like some DVD or something of his Van Halen experience, and I heard he got a cease and desist, and it's all come to a halt.
DVD.
The day got stuffed in his chest.
I'm surprised. they
Always a
didn't go.
skip.
Wait, you're making a DVD? Who makes a DVD still? No, you go ahead.
Basically, right?
Have at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I heard that, but you mentioned it, so I thought that was kind of a funny little tidbit. That's not confirmed. That was just what I heard, like through the grapevine. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Which is the best?
I think he's received several cease and desists lately. So
Yeah. Van Halen's non-singer, fourth frontman, janitor, Brody, whatever he was, whatever he wants to be in the headline this week.
The guy that came by the studio for a day.
Yeah, the guy that delivered Chipotle and got an audition.
Yeah,
Uber driver.
Scoring 5150.
Yeah, the guy from Ralph's that delivered the groceries.
Yeah. I heard he was the janitor. He's the janitor at Sportsman's Lodge, and he just happened to run into Ed that day.
See, where's Paul?
Yeah.
Because we'd be able to rip Paul apart, right? Paul's on the radio. Look, Jeremy looking all professional. He's got the whole setup, right? The guy's on the
Yep.
radio, so that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Paul
he
is on
doesn't
here with
fuck.
a
He doesn't fuck
microphone,
around.
Always having issues with it.
Yeah,
All
where's
this stuff. Come on, Paul.
Jeremy puts his money back into his situation. That's for sure.
Yeah, he
there's
reinvests in his.
there's a lot of things coming in the delivery boxes to the White estate. Like what's the
absolutely.
latest thing you've picked up there, sir? Because I know I'm impressed with your purchasing power.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've had the Axis EX. I mean, we talked about it last time I came on the show, and over the holidays, I was just like, I bought one of the Wolfgang customs off Marco in one of the Facebook groups. I saw that, I was like, yeah, I kind of need this, so got that, and then there was some guy that I guess follows the podcast or the YouTube channel. He messaged me on Facebook. Was like, dude, I know you've been looking for a Music Man. There's a guy in Calgary that's put one up, and he's asking for this, but it's kind of in beat up condition. So I messaged you right away. I'm like, oh, what do you think of this? And you were like, do it, whatever. So I kind of
not his money.
I kind of wheeled and dealed. Yeah, basically. So I kind of wheeled and dealed with the guy a bit, and I was like, "Listen, man, it's not collector condition, whatever." I was like, "I'll give, in the spirit of Ed, I'll give you $51.50 for it, and I'll pay shipping." And about an hour later, he was like, "You know what? I've seen your YouTube channel. You're a fan. At least it's gonna go to a good home. Done."
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
And ended up getting it the week of Christmas, and it's great. It's upstairs. I don't have it next to me right now, but yeah. It's such a good guitar, man. Just to feel it. Look, I'm nowhere near close to being an even 8 or 9 player, but feeling that guitar and just having that quality of instrument in your hand, I mean, it just makes you feel so much more confident as a player. Just the way that you can, it plays like warm butter is how I describe it, and feeling that compared to the USA, the Wolfgangs that I have, you and I, we have the Ivory one, and it's they're so good, but I don't know what it is about the neck. Like it, especially with it being essentially a 30-year-old guitar, you play that, it just feels so worn in, and it just feels great. So I haven't put it down except right now.
Yeah, I mean, I love the guitar. I love the it's just the warmest, richest sounding rock guitar I've ever played, and I knew that when I because I owned one from 93 to 2016.
Yeah,
I had the same guitar that pretty much there, but for some stupid reason I sold it like an idiot. Medical bills, but it's there's something very special about
see, here
guitars.
in Canada, we don't have to worry about that. We got our universal health care, man.
There you go.
Not selling no guitars over here. Pay for my stitches.
That's right.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, I'm happy for you. I know that every serious Van Halen fan that plays guitar should own one of these guitars if they really want, the probably the holy grail of the whole, lot.
Yeah, and I think there's so much like mystique around the guitar, and like everybody talks about it as like being this like it's like the golden ticket in a way. And ever since Ed passed, I mean, you see the prices have just gone absolutely insane. There's a guy in Toronto right now selling a red one from '94 for he wants like 10 grand Canadian, which is probably like 7,500 US. So if you wanted to pick it up, anybody watching, I mean, go grab it. But it's like I'm pretty sure even Ed, if he'd seen those prices, he'd be like, guys, come on, this guitar.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
But Kurt, how's your Bumblebee?
Crazy.
Good. It's hanging up there.
I know you were so happy and you were working on that for so long. And
I'll grab it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, go grab it.
I was going to say,
Facing the wall?
Looks great.
Yeah, he's showing off his big block. Now, I was watching that sort of like the progress on Instagram and stuff.
We got a question in the chat for you, Jeremy. Do your colors change?
Yes, actually. Hold on. I can make them change.
So someone asked for a picture of the back of it, and I sent it to him. That's why I was facing that way.
Okay, because I wanted to know.
Yeah.
You sure they were talking about the guitar though?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
The best thing about that is the bridge.
Yep, Caleb.
Best thing about it is the clarity and the sharpness of that picture.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
the best
that
thing
is like
about
a,
it is
that's
the
a
dialogue.
4K stream right there.
I love the pixelation. Love it.
Look at that. It's all there.
Oh, I saw that.
Nice. Talk about finding that bridge, by the way, Kirk, because I mean that's kind of a feat on its own. Everybody's just trying to be as authentic as possible, and they're just so hard to find.
Actually,
Yeah, so this is a special, which is not that big of a deal. I know you can't see it, but it's the bronze, and then I upgraded all the hardware to
LeBron?
yeah, it's
titanium.
the $100 special bridge they make. Like, is in Korea or Indonesia? I don't know which one that is. But
Korea.
yeah, so it's like the mid-range Floyd, and but it's bronze. And it looks like it's oxidized and everything, so it looks old. And
then I
when
got
he
the
was
age
talking
bar
about-
on there.
when he was talking about the build and everything, I suggested that to him that he should try that one because I think that's the one that despite having the fine tuners, looks most like the original,
Right.
From the Bumblebee. So
Is it
Yeah,
like
by the time you
prototype?
upgrade them and put the block and put the titanium screws and the saddle blocks
Yeah.
and everything in there, it's it's better than
Looks great.
stock. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, and
And
ultimately, at the end of the day, it's really about the stability of it. I mean, you get some sweat in those little string retainers blocks, and all of a sudden it's stuck. And I mean, that's why everybody upgrades to the titanium. It's like I really don't think it. I mean, everybody does talk about how the fact that it can add to the tone of it, but I think it's really more about the stability and the roadworthiness of it.
Right. And there's one guy that makes the zombie.
Nice.
What does that look like?
It's upside down.
Yeah.
looks
like a pinky
ball
toe.
sack,
That's yeah, what's it gonna say? But, yeah.
There you
like
go.
a testy satchel.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a zombie.
That's a zombie.
I thought it was like a lizard guy or something.
Yeah, it does
No,
look like a
it's a
But
zombie.
I've never seen it like super close up though.
Yeah.
We've
Either
never
way.
seen it with such clarity.
Listen, John BL.
And still haven't.
Uh-oh. Beef?
Beef.
Beef? Oh,
Beef.
Oh my god.
here it comes.
Moldburger.
Well, you got to get the authentic World War II bomber strap.
For the Bumblebee?
So, Jeremy,
Yeah.
can you fly in for the jam on Tuesday night here in Los Angeles? It's gonna be pretty epic.
Jeremy?
Hold on 1 second. You froze. Now you're back. Hey.
Oh, I asked if you were thinking about just flying in for the EVH tribute show at the Ultimate Jam Night, which is probably going to be the
That's
you know,
on is that on Tuesday?
yeah, it's on Tuesday.
Yeah, I got a speeding ticket to go fight in court that day, so it's gonna be impossible.
Damn it.
Just pay the ticket. You don't have to fight it.
You're gonna fight it.
Damn
Johnny
right, I'm
will
gonna
pay
fight it. And I've got my case. I'm gonna pull a Larry David, be like, Your Honor, you want a cough drop? You have to do the whole spiel and try and get out of it.
Right? He might not show. Right? You're hoping he doesn't show.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's like a snow day or something, and they just throw it out.
I tried that like 3 times. They always fucking showed.
Yeah, I tried it, and the cop pulled me aside, and he's like, he shows me all his records and everything. Like, look, there's no way you're gonna win this. So it's like before it even came to the judge, I settled. So it was like, all right, forget it.
Like, I got nothing better to do. Plus, that was my quota. I'm getting a bonus if this ticket sticks, so I'm here. This is my day off.
No, he brings out his license to use the radar gun and all that. He's like, I got this. And for all I know, he was bullshitting, but who knows?
Yeah, probably just trying to psych you out.
That's it.
Did you pull your driver's ed teacher card on him?
No, that was years. I haven't had it. Thankfully, I haven't had a ticket in several years.
I could teach you a thing or two.
That's right.
Jeez.
Knock on wood, I haven't had a ticket in a while. So,
How many people are going to be showing up to the? Is there like any like restrictions on gatherings and stuff in California right now, or?
No, it's the whiskey is very tight, so it's going to be like around 300 people at most,
tight.
but it's going to be full.
Earmuff to earmuff.
Yeah. It's gonna,
Yeah, over here we're not having any concerts. Like literally everything's closed. They just lifted our curfew last week, and restaurants are finally getting up to like 50% capacity on Monday. It's like there's no COVID over there, but man, over here it's a real thing.
Oh, it's here. It's just
they're
just
pretty nuts. They're postponing pretty much everything again. The Bell Center, the Habs, they can't even play in front of fans right now. Not that anybody would show because they're sucking, but
Habs.
Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of years.
Yeah, don't talk sports on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At the jam on Tuesday, so you guys, the house band, and basically got some special guests coming up, and you're gonna, they're like, hey, do you know how to play Dream
actually,
is Over?
There is always there's a house band for every Ultimate Jam night, and it consists of Chuck Wright from Quiet Riot and a guy named Joe Travers who plays with Satriani and Dweezil.
Hey, I'm interviewing Satriani next week.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And Joe's the sweetest guy. And then there's a guitar player named Mitch, not Mitch Malloy. Mitch.
Mitch LaFawn?
Not Mitch LaFawn.
Mitch LaFawn.
God. Oh, I'm gonna get such trouble for forgetting.
Hang on, I'll help you remember.
I think he played in every.
Isolate.
Anyway,
doesn't matter.
there's a band that always plays, and they play like 4 songs through they open the show with 2 songs. Mitch Perry, thank you.
Perry.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes, awesome.
Nice.
Thanks, Jeff. I had a brain fart. I know Mitch Perry, so he's a nice guy. But yeah, they have a house band, and they'll play. And what sucks is Chuck Wright's going to be out of town, so he commissioned Victor Broden from Nerd Halen. So Victor is going to be the house bass player. So
nice.
But Johnny, if you want to go to the Ultimate Jam Night site or whatever, or Instagram, and just cycle through the cards, you'll see who's playing at this event. I know Michael Starr is confirmed from Steel Panther.
Nice.
So
That'll be fun.
pretty cool. That'll be cool.
Hey, maybe if Wolf's in the neighborhood, he can make a cameo. You know,
that would be crazy. I doubt he would, but if there was one he would go to, I think this would be the one. Just
yeah.
if there was
by
one.
the sounds of it, I mean, it's going to be a house packed full of fans, essentially.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
The crazy ones, the crazies, the ones that go look for the proper bridge and pickups for their Bumblebee.
Yeah, it's it's a
I would be there
historic
if I could.
venue.
Yeah,
historic venue with it's basically the last club they played before they took over the world. So
yeah, and it's funny because Michael Anthony doesn't live in LA anymore. He's in Vegas. So if he was in here, I mean, I bet you he would have showed. Okay, there we go. Ultimate Gem.
Yeah, there's Matt Starr. He plays with Ace Frehley.
Right.
He was in Mr. Big actually after Pat Torpey got sick. Nice guy.
I see him online sometimes. Does he do like motivational speaking?
Yeah, he's like a life coach.
Wow.
And then there's Mark Torian from the Bullet Boys.
There's somebody shredding on a Les Paul. Paul.
Yeah.
Les Paul.
Les Paul.
Smooth up in ya.
Yeah, Ralph's gonna be great, man.
There's
those videos
Ralph.
of him and Satchel back in the Atomic Punk days, even that video of them doing Running with the Devil with Michael Anthony. It's like man, he's just so spot on. I saw a video of him doing Unchained on some cruise the other day, and I was like, God, he's so damn good.
Yeah. Look, Eddie's gonna be there. No, just kidding.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be there in spirit, shaking his head at all the fuck ups on the fretboard that night.
Yeah.
Nice. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
You know what?
Should be fun.
It's funny. I have a funny story about that. Last time I was in LA, I was there for a job interview, and the night that I was leaving, it was John 5 performing at the Whiskey, and it was the night that Michael Anthony showed up and Corey Taylor got on stage, and they did a couple of Van Halen songs. And I was like, how did I miss that?
Oh no.
Saw that video online. I was like, damn.
Yeah, Jeff Page. It's an honor to play there, and I never imagined I'd play there playing Van Halen songs. And guess what, Jeff? You're doing it. You can thank me. Just kidding. Just kidding.
That must be a surreal experience, though. I mean, as a fan performing on that stage, those songs from that band, it must be. Is it weird? Like describe that experience.
Yeah.
Oh well, the place has all kinds of character, just in the setup. And there's the backstage area is all the way upstairs on the third floor. The second floor is the balcony of the club. The first floor is the floor of the club. So when you come down from upstairs, all the dressing rooms, you come down a long stairway, and then you come into the balcony area in the closed off area in the corner, and then walk to the edge of a tiny little stairway, little stairway that goes right down to stage right. Mm-hmm. And just whenever I walk down that stage to go on, I get the chills because everybody who's anybody, and you go all the way back to 1964, anybody who's anybody in the business has walked those steps, and you can feel it when you do that. There's something very magical about it. So
has it been renovated, or is it still the same wood? It's the same floor, same everything.
I don't think much has been renovated. I mean, I know probably like the carpeting on the stairs, and the place has been painted obviously inside, and the sound system is state of the art, and but I think as far as the setup, mean, they still have a huge like support beam, right off stage left, about 6 feet out, that kind of blocks.
Those are the
people's
best
view.
rooms with the big beam in the middle of the
Yeah.
stage, blocking your view.
Yeah.
Just watch the early promo videos. You can see the whole setup of it.
But
I
it's
think
still
you can
the
see
same-
that
it's still the same-
staircase you're talking about. I think you can see the staircase in the background in some of those early videos.
Oh yeah, it's right there. It's the only way to get on stage from up there, and it's very
ghost
cool.
of the whiskey
Playing
past, man.
playing the songs there. It's not the biggest place. It feels very small when you're in it, but you definitely know where you are. And
do they still do live streams there during concerts?
Well, yeah, and I believe there is a live stream of this because the Ultimate Jam Night was testing out a new company or to do that, and I think it worked when they came back last week. And Chuck sent me the link, and I will, if you all in the chat want to copy this down, you might want to do that. Because I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to share it again. So I'll send it to Johnny, and he can put it up.
Put it in the you can put it in the chat, right?
Wrench.
Oh, I guess I can. Yeah, I can just put it in
Johnny's
the
still
chat.
nursing that Kit Kat. Can you believe it?
We got one left.
It's been eating that thing for like an hour.
Yo, I had a Kit Kat a while ago too. I left my house specifically to go get a Kit Kat.
That's what Johnny
What's
just
going
did.
on with you guys on the left side?
That's where you
what I
went.
just Yeah.
I joined the video.
You went to get a Kit Kat.
Yeah. My thing is, I have to have Doritos and I have to have a Kit Kat with it. It's like my combo,
Oh.
like chips and chocolate.
I
and-
forgot the Doritos. Dang it.
Yeah, so I can't
All
have
right,
one.
I
without
put
the
it in
other.
the Straturday night.
Chocolate and nacho cheese, huh? It's a good combo.
Yes. Yeah, it's like crack.
So at 9:00 on Tuesday Pacific, a band called Classless Act will open. They're fronted by a guy named Derek Day, who's one of the he's one of the most talented young artists I've ever seen. He's just a frenetic, awesome singer, and he plays amazing guitar. And he's just one of those guys that you go, wow, he could save rock and roll. Anyway, he sings for this band called Classless Act, and they're a local LA band. Slash's son used to be the drummer in the band, not anymore, but they got the opening slot on the Crew Def Leppard tour. So that's going to be pretty interesting. They're going to play stadiums. I mean, they're going to be like, at 2:00 in the afternoon, but it's going to be something special for them. So.
And what are they
But
called?
anyway, yeah, there's the link. It's called arevia.com, and
Arevia.com.
that will be the place to get on. The jam will start at 10 p.m. sharp Pacific time.
Pacific.
And Nerd Halen should be on probably somewhere in the 11 o'clock hour, I believe. So we'll see. I don't know. Could be earlier. I don't know. But
Now, Caleb, I want you to picture this, okay? You're standing there on stage at the Whiskey A Go-Go, big thing Tuesday night, big tribute to Edward Van Halen. His brother Alex shows up and says, I want to play a song with you guys. What song do you play? Do you play a Van Halen song, or do you play something back from their old club days?
well,
Wow.
the whole night is very, very scripted. So, we know exactly what songs we're supposed to play, and so does everyone else. But I guess whatever Alex wants to play, we will play. So hopefully it would be a song I know.
All right, let's
But
play
no,
Funky Town.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'd be dead. I don't know, but
You better get prepared.
I would die. I would die if I ever got the opportunity to play the guitar parts with that drummer. It would feel.
It would be an out-of-body experience. I mean,
It would
Sorry,
be
Jeff.
the craziest
We
thing
love
ever.
you, Jeff.
Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. You know what I mean.
Or if Wolf came, Wolf could grab the bass, or
Right.
Wolf
or
could grab
Mike
anything.
Anthony.
grab your guitar.
Yeah.
Or
Wolf
Mike
could grab
Anthony.
anything.
Imagine playing with Michael Anthony and hearing those vocals.
Yeah.
While you're playing that music, that's got to be very similar to feeling the drums because the vocal is unmistakable. And
or Mitch Malloy could show up, you know.
Or Mitch Malloy could show up.
It's about time.
We could do it's the right time or whatever the song is called.
Your time is up.
Your time never happened.
It was a short time.
We're out of time.
I left him at Safeway.
Hey, that's a good song title. I left them at Safeway.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary Sharon could show up. You never know.
That's right. I forgot about Gary.
Yeah.
Water dog.
He'd be welcome.
Yeah.
Not that I wouldn't.
Gary Sharon is one of the nicest guys in rock and roll, man.
Yes.
Yeah, where's Paul?
So
yeah,
kind.
Paul reiterates that every week on the shows.
Yeah, you want me to call him? Wait, it's 2 a.m. there. I can't.
It was so
Paul
crazy
says.
meeting him for the first time. I went to M3 with Mitch back in 2019, and Extreme was playing on the Saturday, and we were all hanging out in the hotel afterwards in the lobby. If you guys have ever gone to M3, there's one hotel that all the bands stay at, and in the back corner around the bar ended up staying open late for us. We were in what we called the Extreme section, and it was literally
No
just
way.
cornered off by chairs. So it was me, Mitch, Nuno's there drinking wine straight out of the bottle. Gary was hanging out sober, and me, him, and Mitch, we just talked about Aerosmith and Cheap Trick for about half an hour.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and
Wow,
he was just
man.
he was just like the nicest guy. Like it was just so weird. I'm like, dude, you sang in Van Halen. You were on stage with Edward Van Halen every single night for like that whole tour, and like here I'm just chatting with you, like shooting the breeze. Like it's so bizarre, and you know, it's rare you meet somebody like that in the biz that's just so down to earth and genuine. So I just had to mention that Gary Sharon, man, freaking legend.
He probably wanted to talk about Aerosmith and Cheap Trick instead of Extreme and Van Halen. Too,
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you're talking to Gene Simmons that wants to talk about Gene for the half hour. It's
Gary's a big Who fan.
Yep.
Yeah. He does like actual Who shows too. Like he puts on like tribute shows and stuff.
Oh, that's right. He's got a tribute to the Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Tribute to the Who.
Yeah. Super nice guy. Oh man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, talking about Michael Anthony, I'm working on another interview with him for the
Oh, yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
And he's going to be coming on maybe in the next couple of weeks. Or so. We were supposed to do it before the new Sammy residency shows kick off. So maybe in like the next week or so. So if you guys have any questions or anything you'd like me to ask
Nice.
Mad Anthony Bassman,
Yeah.
Mr. Hot Sauce himself, yeah. It's so weird. I recycled an old interview clip from our last chat we did the other day, and like it made the news and everything. I'm like, God, this was a year ago, but it's still kind of newsworthy, I guess. Like, there's not a lot of interviews with him out there.
No, that was a great interview.
No. Yeah.
It's a good get.
Yeah. So I'm actually emailing with his daughter, which is kind of funny. She's liaisoning with me. Their publicist, him and Sammy's publicist, is the worst at writing back, like the absolute worst.
I've heard that.
It's so crazy that, like, you know, and then I see Sammy on like, you know, Fox 4 San Diego doing like a 30-second like quick hit, and I'm like, okay, you're gonna try to sell some tickets to some soccer moms that are watching while they're cooking dinner, great, but like, you know, come on the show and actually have an in-depth conversation about the music and your career, and I think you might do a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It's
what
almost
happens.
like they like to go with the safe place where people really don't know much, so they don't ask too many dumb questions, or they ask dumb questions, not good questions.
Or they're in control.
Yeah, well, it's hit or miss though, because I'll tell you what, a friend of mine, she's a publicist for Styx, and the other day, she had Tommy Shaw on some like morning show on like TV, like, I don't know, like Fox, like Channel 2, Atlanta or some, and the guy was like, "So, tell me about Dennis DeYoung, and what's it like having Dennis be your singer?"
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
And she put a big Facebook status about it and everything. I was like, "Oh man!" Like,
wow.
I can only imagine what Tommy's reaction was.
Man.
Yeah. So.
I only talked to his lawyer.
Basically. Yeah, they do not like each other at all.
That's sad. But
Yeah.
What a shame, right?
Yeah.
It is,
But,
because
it is what it is.
yeah,
you know,
they
everybody
make
always talks
such
about
good
that.
music together, but They don't like each other.
Yeah, and Dennis is such a nice guy, man. Like, he's a good dude. But I understand their whole beef, and it is what it is.
Dude, Mr. Robato's my favorite Stick song. I mean, it's the best.
You know that they took that out of the set list for years, and it was actually local promoters said, "Listen, we're not booking you unless you have this song in the set list."
Wow.
And they finally begrudgingly said, "All right, we'll do it." And they made like a more rocking kind of arrangement of it, so now it's back in the set list, literally by popular demand.
Yeah, song's great.
Well, why'd they take it out?
Because it was Dennis. It's just like it's that deeper grudge. Yeah,
It's his song. Yeah,
his song and his whole theatrical thing he did with it. You know.
Yeah.
I want a Mr. Roboto mask. I've wanted a Mr. Roboto mask since I was 6 years old when that song came out. My God, they should make a Mr. Roboto Funko Pop, right?
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of that, Clayton James Hicks in the chat says, "Hey Caleb, they have the Eddie Van Halen Funko Pop at Van Halen store. Cool. I'm waiting for mine in March from Amazon. Thanks."
I heard right now they're at Hot Topics at the mall. Like, so if you go there, you can get
some stores actually have them in stock.
Spencer's Gifts, something like that.
So stupid. I would have never gotten one of those things in my life, but now I'm like, where the fuck can I get one?
Yeah.
I have the actually I have two. I have a Shania Twain Funko Pop.
What?
So my wife and daughter are going to see her in Vegas.
Oh, dude, she's playing on my birthday in Vegas. I'm trying to get Corey Churko to give me some passes for that because it's she's my all-time favorite. Like it's Van Halen and Shania Twain for me. Like that's my thing.
I've always wondered that, Jeremy.
They're going.
Jeremy, how does someone who loves Van Halen so much like Shania Twain like that? I just don't. What is that?
You know what? Honestly,
it smells good.
We just have a crush on her when you were like 5 or something? Or?
No, you know what it was for me? It was the music. Like I was really attracted to I always describe Shania Twain's records as very pleasurable sounding. You know, I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere.
Yeah, pleasure.
But,
pleasure yourself while you
self-pleasuring to those videos.
Pleasure Dome.
Pleasure Dome, you know. But I don't know what it was. It was like the catchiness.
You know what
of
it
the
is?
songs
It's you love Mutt Lange. You love Mutt Lange.
Well, I had no idea who he was at the time. So like I'd listen
really?
to Van Halen and then I listened to, Man, I Feel Like a Woman and like the guitars, because I'm such a Van Halen fan, like I'm obsessed with guitar. And the guitar playing on those records are out of this world, insane good. I mean, you've got people like Dan Huff and Brent Mason and like they're just phenomenal Nashville legend. I mean, Dan Huff, from Giant and all the session work he did in the 80s and 90s, it's like untouchable. But man, dude, if you listen to those songs, like they're phenomenal performances, and regardless of the genre, like I describe it as there's music I like and music I don't, and if it's good and catchy, I like it. I'm gonna enjoy it. For years, I was kind of afraid to admit that. I was always in the camp of like, oh no, I'm a hard rock hair metal guy. I love the Van Halen and Skid Row's my shit. But I finally got older and matured and realized, hey, you know what? I'm allowed to like other things. Mm-hmm. So.
Absolutely.
And I sometimes get flack for that on the podcast because we'll be interviewing, I don't know, like I said, Michael Anthony. And then it's like, well, I got Corey Churko, the guitar player for Shania Twain. But the people that worked on those projects around Shania with Mutt were just like, they're top tier musicians. You can't not respect that and learn from it. So, yeah.
And how long you been DJing like pop radio?
10 years.
Yeah, do you think that has anything to do with it, or was this like prior?
It's possible. No, you know what? Yeah. I really loved Shania. Like my CDs when I was like 6 was Van Halen's 1984. That was the first CD I ever got. And then it was Shania Twain's Come On Over. And then it was Def Leppard, I think. It was like they had like a best of out at the time. My mom was playing that in her car. And then I heard.
Isn't that amazing that sorry to interrupt, but those are your 3 favorite acts, right? And they were the first 3 items you ever bought or received. Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, and then it was Britney Spears. Oops, I Did It Again. And then
all right, cut his feed.
Yeah. And then it was Backstreet Boys. I love the Backstreet Boys. They were my first ever concert.
Jay's gonna go to the Boom Boom Room.
Hey, I'm the first to admit that like a song like I Want It That Way is just a great fucking song. It doesn't matter who wrote it, who plays it. It's a great song. It's catchy.
Did you ever hear
It has
Steel
a
Panther's
vibe
version
to
of
it. It's just good. It's good.
No.
I'm not a
Steel
fan
Panther
of that
does a
band.
really
I'm not
good
a fan of
cover
their
of that.
music, but I know when that song comes on, it's a great tune. And, you know, I wish I wrote it.
Talking about Mutt Lange, you want a funny story about that song? So the songwriter and producer Max Martin, he wrote that song and he played it for the guys, and they were like, he's Swedish, right? English is his second language, so he was just trying to write words that phonetically made sense within the melody, and they were like, this song makes zero sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. So they were like, oh, you know what? Let's call up Mutt Lange and see what he can do with it. So Mutt Lange actually wrote a whole brand new version of the song, brand new lyrics, and it was even worse. So they stuck with the original. So what you hear on the radio now is the Mutt Lange-less version.
Damn.
No
the
way.
version that doesn't make any sense.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And actually, it's funny. Def Leppard, Shania Twain, Britney Spears, and the Backstreet Boys all have one thing in common. Mutt Lange worked with all of them.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Britney's Instagram is something that's just to behold for sure. What the hell is happening?
Yeah, she's losing it. Can you imagine if Mutt Lange collaborated with Van Halen at the height of them working with Sammy? Now, do you think that he would have completely? Do you think he would have transformed them into something that they're not, or would he feel? Would he
Jay,
had captured them?
Can't hear you.
We would have hated Van Halen if that album came out, because Mutt Lange has like virtually total control over a band's direction, a band's sound. Van Halen would not have sounded. Oh man,
it wouldn't have happened.
Right.
I know it wouldn't have happened, but I'm just saying if it did. Johnny, we're hypothetically right now. Hypothetical. And I'm really fried.
Hypothetically.
I was thinking about that though. I mean, you know, when
OU 812, you know.
I mean, imagine off the height of after they did Hysteria, Mutt goes into the studio with the four guys and they do OU 812. Like even sonically, can you imagine how much better that record would have sounded?
Exactly.
Yeah,
We'll never
I don't know.
know.
It would be kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, are we past our time? What are we at?
We never say that, Caleb.
Jumpiel.
I'm good. I'm fading. So
Yeah. God, you must be East Coasters. Jeez.
I know. It's been a long day.
Yeah, weed is legal in Canada, by the way. Somebody commented on that on the. Actually, if you go to one of the native reservations, I'm just off the Montreal Island on an Indian reservation here, and our sister community, about 45 minutes up north, is almost like it looks like the Vegas Strip of just weed shops, and you can go to those dispensaries, and they're crazy. You get like top notch, proper shit, tax free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's where I was driving. Because I was telling them there was a Taco Bell here that morphed into a weed shop.
Oh, nice.
So that's what that was. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
But you should collaborate. You should, that would be a good mix.
Yeah. But Jeremy, what are you? You're Native American?
Yeah, I'm actually a Mohawk from Kahnawake. We're part of the Five Nation Confederacy. We're the Haudenosaunee. Our people are originally from the Mohawk Valley in upstate New York, and we migrated through wars into what is present day the mighty St. Lawrence. So Kahnawake translates into English as by the rapids. And we've got 3 sister communities within the area. We've got Akwesasne, which is about 90 minutes west, and that is actually between the U.S. and Canada border. And then there's another one about 45 minutes north called Gunasadage, which is another one, which is the famous, if you guys want to look up some interesting history of how the Canadian government and sent in the Canadian Army to invade our territories over a golf course land dispute. It was called the Oka Crisis of 1990. People with lots of rich history and culture. Our language is Ganyongeha. My Mohawk name is actually Sagawanahawe, but when I was born, there was rules in Quebec where you couldn't have a foreign name or something like that on a birth certificate in order to preserve the French language. Quebec is very, very racist. They don't like anybody unless you're not white and French. essentially. But this is my understanding of it. And so yeah, my parents didn't put my English name on my birth certificate, so my name is actually Soquel, which ironically, the English translation. Now I was named this at birth, and you look at what I do these days. My name translates to "he's carrying the words."
Oh, no way!
Nice.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, so I was born and raised in a Mohawk household. My grandparents are all first language speakers. I went to Mohawk immersion school for nursery all the way up to grade 6. I only started to really learn English when I got into grade 5 and into middle school. And so that's where I'm from.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, card carrying Indian, as they say.
Yeah. So am I. Am I.
Where are you
Dakota.
from?
Well,
Nice.
I'm from Arizona originally,
Mm-hmm.
but my dad is Sioux, Santee Sioux. And my mom is Creek from Oklahoma.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah.
Nice. You guys gonna go out for coffee or something?
So
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah. We'll go out for some fry bread.
Indian taco, man.
Yeah, Indian taco, bro. Damn right. Get some cornbread and steak.
Oh my gosh. Man, yeah, that's cool, man. I have a name too. I can't remember what it is, but I have one as well.
There's always all kinds of great memes going around if you're in any indigenous Facebook groups and stuff. And
yeah.
Oh God, I can't find the picture now. But...
My brother-in-law posts all that stuff all the time.
Hold on. I don't know if you can see this, but it's two natives and they're there. So the guy's asking her, he's like, "Why are you sad, Deep Cave?" And she says, "You wouldn't understand, little arrow." Oh, you can't. Hold on.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Hold on. There you go. Is it working? There you go.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Oh, that's horrible.
Gotta love some indigenous humor.
Oh my gosh. Little Arrow.
Yeah. Johnny, that's your new name, Chief Little Arrow.
Oh my goodness. Chef. I'll go by Chef Little Arrow.
Chief Little Arrow TV. Chief Little. What is it?
Chief Little Arrow TV.
Oh my goodness.
Flesh spear.
Doc TV.
Oh man.
Awesome
stuff.
All right, John Bill.
Good.
Take us home.
All right. Everyone have a great week. And Jeremy, thanks for joining.
Yeah, this was fun. I'll try and hop on.
Caleb,
again.
good luck on Tuesday. Johnny, you got a show on Tuesday and Sunday.
Do I?
Let's not forget the.
Yeah. Talking guitars, natives metal.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
String change show.
Thank you so much,
everybody. Van Halen.
Nice. And Caleb, send me the links to everything. I'll blast it out on my socials to get Mitch to put it up there too. Try and get as many people watching this thing.
Sure.
Kurt and Jay, thank you for everything you do.
That was very sincere.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Everyone have a great week. And we'll talk to you next time.
Thanks for having me, guys. Cheers.